So welcome back to the second session of Satisfactory. Where the fuck are we building the space elevator?
You know, I'm
ready. I have all the parts in my inventory right now. Where am I putting it?
You have all the parts? Okay. I can't fucking see shit if
Where am I putting
the space elevator.
It's so fucking big. Probably somewhere high and also not in the middle of our base.
So,
jeez,
we don't have a whole lot of good options.
We almost always put it up on a hill somewhere where it's slightly inconvenient to reach, but that makes it impactful.
Yeah. At least, what about over on this bluff? You see this kind of tall, flat area I'm looking at over here?
Ow! Let me find you.
No, you should have just been keeping up.
What?
I'm sorry, it's just I can't see what you see. Anakin, where you go, I cannot follow. I'm gonna die of broken heart. I'm chasing Bird, but he's too quick.
Alright, yeah. You see this?
He's a swift boy.
I love how you just refuse to put
here in this
thumbnails that make sense to your...
Oh, do you want to be on top of that mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Everyone's Unless you want it, like, now and lazy.
Let's see. How am I gonna get up there?
We can build zipline stuff.
I think last time I unlocked ladders. I did unlock ladders last time.
Nice. Then that should be good enough, right?
Oh my god, they are... when you put them against the wall, you realize, oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
You've created a conundrum.
A good one. Do it. I'm right behind you.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
I thought I was gonna go...
That was sick.
I thought acid would make me go down the ladder. It made me go off the ladder.
Common problem.
Classic Dark Souls jump off ladder problem.
I think I just watched a bird die.
Ow.
So...
Yeah, ladders is hard, man.
Do any of you have parachutes yet?
No.
I will get parachutes for everyone. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the safety inspector again.
The safety inspector? Oh my god! I've appointed myself as your boss.
What?
No.
Oh, he's trying to get ahead of it. If
you're almost dying from falls, I'm going to work on a solution for that.
Oh my god, this is really hard to not die on. Oh my god, oh, that's death. Oh, it's not death.
Are you happy? Are you doing good? Oh god.
Yeah. Are you doing good?
How's that death working out for you?
I'm not doing great.
It didn't end up happening, so not good.
If I do this, I'll be able to land on the...
Oh my god, oh, well, this is death. Yeet.
Okay, I made it. This was...
It's okay, I died for capitalism, the only worthwhile cause.
Oh, did you die?
I died.
Die.
He died for free oil. I'm gonna make it. The downside is I'm gonna have to then dismantle all the stuff I built to get up here because I can't afford to build the structure now.
Oh, that's really fucking funny.
I
chose such a good location.
Oh, there's bees up here.
Oh, I chose such a good location.
I have to clear the bees now.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm so happy with my choice.
I love that for you, honestly.
It's for all of us, but mostly for him.
No, not bees.
Are you alright there?
I'm fighting bees!
You should stop doing that.
I made it super clear what was happening. I don't know why you're acting like it's... Oh. There's a voice up here.
We'll see. We completed some of the quests now,
and there's an evil boar... Oh no, that's the big type.
Is this not gonna work out?
No, we'll be fine. We just gotta kill the scary thing.
Okay.
It'd help if someone else was here.
Don't worry.
We haven't made a gun yet, have we?
I'm here now.
We have the... I think we have the technology. I don't know.
We have the technology.
Well, yeah, because you have to learn things.
Yeah.
Huh!
Oh god, it's this kind. Okay.
It's the big boy.
Alright, give me a minute.
He's very elegant.
I gotta remember how to equip stuff. Well,
didn't-
that's
oh, no.
not. That's gonna kind of help.
It's tab. Tab and
Tab,
drag
okay.
it.
Hey! Ow! Am I helping?
Technically, I am zapping his asshole.
Ow!
Okay. Hey, that's a win in my book.
Alright. 0 for 2. I got a good feeling about my contributions this time, though.
Fuck. You need to equip healing. There we go.
If you need a second melee weapon, you're able to take my, body,
Like I'm gonna
by the
dual
way.
wield?
No.
Did you die again?
Yes.
Stop
I
it.
didn't have a weapon. Well, I did. I didn't know how to turn my weapon on.
Swear to God.
Happens to the best of us.
It really doesn't.
Am I even hurting this fucker?
Yeah.
Not you.
No, I know you're hurting that fucker.
Ow.
You would never call me a fucker. How dare you?
Don't control F our conversation history. This isn't going great.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound like it's going great, but
I can't
It's
tell
okay,
if
I'm
I'm
gonna be there
hurting
shortly.
him at all.
With 2 of us, we can't possibly lose.
Uh-huh.
he makes a good point.
I've used most of my healing.
All right, let me
Ow.
whack.
Oh, God damn it.
Whack.
He definitely made a hurt ouchie sound effect.
The moment you get here. That was the last hit. Of course.
Well, you're welcome.
There's definitely a voice coming from inside that rock.
Yeah. Well,
Let's see.
What a
Do you
thing to say.
have iron plates?
I don't
on
have
you?
anything that can break this with.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
Yeah, we
invented,
need to
we
make the
haven't
bombs
invented
or
bombs
whatever.
yet. The nobelisks. Do you have any iron
Okay.
plates on you?
How many do you need?
I don't know if I have iron plates. I have 85 iron plates.
He does, in fact,
How many-
have iron
okay.
plates.
Okay. Is
All right, how do I drop them?
Yeah, I need 7.
There.
There we go. Because I grabbed enough for the space elevator, but then I had to use some of them to get up here.
Yeah.
Let's see. So big space
Are
elevator.
we gonna put it on a foundation, or are we just gonna freeball this guy?
Just gonna plop it down on here.
All
Or
right.
we could do foundations. How much does foundation cost? Let's see. I'm worried of running out of stuff and having to
Oh.
go back.
I don't know.
Let's see. Snap building is middle mouse, or what is it called?
You have all the iron plates, so
Left control. That snaps it to the grid, I guess.
yeah.
Wait, didn't people say that you could like drag
I don't know.
to like do a line of
Drag
these in
what?
at a one? And how do you put several foundations down at once?
I only recall ever being able to do
Oh.
one.
What is it?
Are you gonna run out of your iron plates by doing this?
Guess we'll
Oh
find out.
my god, is the parachute?
Hey, you
Parachute's
hold down
infinite
R
use
to
now.
activate zoop
Fuck.
mode.
Zoop
Ooh.
mode. What the
They
fuck?
called
Yeah,
it
zoop
zoop
mode.
mode.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What does that mean? What is zoop?
It means it goes zoop, zoop, zoop.
The parachutes
Alright,
are
is that
infinite
enough?
use now. This is a hugely important item now. Fuck. Okay, I'm definitely gonna make all of you parachutes. Jesus.
Yeah,
Nah, dying isn't that big of a deal.
we're good at it. Why would you take
Yeah.
away the only thing we're good at?
I got through an
We're doing
entire
this-
2 seasons of this game.
Yeah, I was gonna. I
dying.
died twice today, and it's
extraordinarily
like
often.
dying's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought we were doing a permadeath run.
No.
Yep, Burr's out of the show. That was the end.
Okay, well.
See, I can use this
You only
upsetting
get one
rock.
shot, do
I can
not
use this
let your
upsetting
shots
rock
go.
to see the placement of the elevator from above.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm stuck inside of it now. So
You found the permadeath.
definitely not where I think you should be.
yeah, I think I'm a lost cause. I don't think I can get out of this nook. Unless I get an
mass
maybe I
dismantle.
can make a ladder. Surface to uneven. Come on. Oh my fucking god, I might actually just be stuck in this rock. Oh, I'm free.
I need to...
Finally. At long last.
Free!
Surface to uneven. God damn it.
Free ball.
This is such an obnoxiously large object that it's genuinely hard to see, like, where you can put it. A player's in the way. That's not helpful.
It looks like there needs to be
surface to uneven.
just more. Just more foundation. Like over here.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Nani?
That'll have to be good
Hooray!
enough. All right, we have a space elevator. I'm sure you can find it. There's a visual, some subtle visual hints about its location. We did it.
I'm not a big guy on subtlety.
I know.
Well, neither is the space elevator.
I know. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, you put it
now-
on a mountain.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
know,
looking at the trees.
sorry, I
I
was
was like,
too
yeah, I can't
subtle.
tell the difference. Oh my god, it just came from space!
That's what it do, baby.
This thing's so absurd.
Would you-
It's so fucking big. Okay.
And it's made out of 300 plates of iron.
Okay, so our first objective for this thing is to create 50 smart plating.
What?
All right, we have every.
No. I think
We have
you're-
all of these things. We just need to start assembling them.
Pioneer.
I think you're-
The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent
How do I
phases
drop
unlock
items?
access to new tiers.
You drag 'em out of your inventory.
They just drop them.
Bird, I've got a gift. As much
You
as
got a gift for me?
Yeah.
This project
Yeah.
is part of the
Where are
Saga
you?
Day program,
Right-
the
right here.
largest united undertaking in human history.
It's
destined to
permanent
save
use
us
now,
all.
so you just put it on your
Earth is in
back and you're good to
peril,
go.
and only FICSIT pioneers offer hope for survival. FICSIT is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do
And
not let FICSIT down.
You know, it's your chance to blow.
oh, there it
Or
goes.
flow, shit.
Yeah,
Opportunity.
do not miss your chance to blow. Is
That, I mean, that's a mantra to live by.
well.
Doop doop. Uh-huh.
Oh, the fact that you can't like turn it off and back on though, like once you've opened it once, like I opened this way too soon.
Oh,
I
so you're
will
just,
you
see
can-
you guys
when you
in
open
20
it?
so you're
minutes.
just stuck floating until you finally hit the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Parachuting.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this game.
Oh, you guys are both stuck up there.
Yeah, when you do this, this game's repeating texture problem
Yeah.
it's very
really
obvious.
becomes noticeable.
God, the space elevator is so cool to see on the horizon.
It is,
It
yeah.
is.
I just want to land on something
Alright.
higher so I can
I'm gonna
stop
make
this.
it your guys' responsibility, particularly since Andrew's on power mode. Illusory and Bird, you guys can try to focus on reaching the next, like, top right corner objectives.
There you go, Keith.
You got it, champ.
Oop, there it is.
Alrighty.
I'm going to try
Yeah,
and
Illusory,
find.
let me show you a thing or two about good base design.
I'm scared.
Sure.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
try to find a new source of iron and then use that to make an entire screw factory.
Hold on.
What the
I'm,
fuck? What?
I'm meeting up with Andrew here. Let's see.
Who just landed in my base?
Oh, hello. That's me.
Oh, hello.
All right, so what is being made where?
I have a gift.
Oh
This is
yeah,
all
here it is.
power.
This is
Okay.
this is
There
all
you go.
power. Yeah.
Oh, so you double jump
What?
basically and activate it once it's
Oh.
on your back. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, this is
Thank
nice.
you. Do I
I'm
put
gonna
this on
die
my
so
back?
much less
Okay.
of falling now.
Yeah. Yeah, and you just tap spacebar again when in midair, and it's permanent use now. It used to get used up every time you used it, so this is like a huge improvement.
So everyone hated them and I never bothered.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the recipe
feature.
for smart plating? I'm assuming it's reinforced iron plates and. Why is it so hard to find that information? Okay, it's
let's
one
see.
reinforced iron plate and one
There's a
rotor.
search.
That's actually really, really easy.
I think we're not making rotors though yet. Let's see.
But rotors are extremely easy to make.
Yeah, I forget how to do it, but somewhere in this game there's a search bar.
It is N
Oh, it's N. There's the little question
for
mark. Yeah.
search.
So then you type smart, and yeah, there's the recipe. There it goes.
Yep.
I've wanted that so many times, and it probably already existed, and I just didn't notice.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole game
Yeah.
is searchable in game. Also, I think I saw a video that said that if you could do, let's see, 100 to yep, the search bar is also a calculator.
Oh.
Which means that you can do calculations.
what?
You can do the search, yeah, just like Google is, but you can type math into Google and it'll solve it for you.
Oh, okay, shit, that's really cool. That's really,
yeah,
really
so
cool.
Wait,
if you're
where
trying
are
to
you
if you're
finding
trying
this?
press
Just
N.
type N, and then you can just type like 2 + 2, and it'll just show
Yeah,
you.
it's an in-game search bar for all of the buildings and
Oh.
recipes and stuff, and you can also type math into it directly, so you don't have to like do anything outside of the game, which is helpful for all
Wow,
the like
cool.
when you're calculating like this amount comes out of the miner, but this goes into the furnace and blah blah blah.
I'm really glad that a search bar inside of a game is more useful, quick, responsive, and functional than an operating system search bar.
yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
I love that. Wow.
Remember when on
Wow.
Oop.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Remember when fucking Windows used to be able to like find folders on your computer when you type their names in?
No, now it searches the internet for you.
Yeah.
Because that's what
That
you
makes me
want.
so
Yeah, yeah.
fucking
It searches
mad.
the internet for the concept of that. It's like cool. I know the
And
internet
then
has
you get
porn
lied
on
to
it.
by an AI. It's awesome.
All right, so we
Yes,
need
yes. You can't search your computer, so you
How many
get
screws do we
tricked
need?
into searching the internet,
A
and the
lot.
internet
So
just
we
brings
need
up
to make
AI nonsense.
we need to just make a assembler to combine screws and rods, and both of these things happen to be right here.
Well,
So
okay.
if we want to do something extremely simple, we would just build an assembler right here and make rotors.
Okay.
That being said, I don't have copper wire, so I can't make the
Wow.
The
Gotta go
copper
get
place should though, yeah.
thing. Oh no, the copper place has wire out the ass.
Go out the wazoo.
Whoa.
It's chock
That's not
full
what I
of
said.
wire. It's all wired up.
I'm just gonna grab some just to have some on me because I don't have much on me either. There we go.
Iron plate deficit. All the more reason to get more iron, yeah. Let's see. What is Illusory's iron doing so far?
Yeah, it's doing plates, rods, and screws. So you can check that as like a
there we go.
backup stock and not have to go into the main. You know,
Oh, we have to
Yeah.
hand make the rotors.
My base isn't
and
making
stuff.
enough
Okay.
iron because most of it's going into the super plates.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna hand make a couple of things. To get the shit going.
Stocking up for my excursion.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
see.
because you need 4 rotors to make the assembler in the first place.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so conveyor belts, power lines. That's most of the stuff I probably need.
I feel like Bird's got that figured out. I'll be back. I'm gonna put more power into my side iron thing here, and then I'll return.
Okay, sounds good. You hear that, Keith?
Yeah,
I get to make all the decisions.
Evacuating to
Oh,
new
was
base.
I Bird's supervisor? I didn't realize that.
I mean, I was
No.
was the
I was
safety
being
supervisor,
coy, but
Dad put me in charge.
but this has activated. This is activating my fight or flight.
But yeah, Bird, if you
I don't know if
need
you've
more,
seen
like,
our season
iron
1
stuff,
base.
I have
We got a
not.
base.
I don't think the other
We-
engineer on the team should be saying that.
It was less a base and more that bin under your bed that you put all of your cables in that you don't throw away because you might want to use them again one day.
I have
How
one of
did you
those.
know I have that?
Because you're like me.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know when you guys were at my place, you know the downstairs ottoman thing for your feet by the couch downstairs?
Yeah.
That's where all my cables are hidden.
Whoa.
I have a giant bag that I stuffed them inside of that, and I had to put it in a mobile device because they're so heavy that I can't carry them around otherwise. That's how many cables I have. How many cables?
Yeah,
do you
well, you
have?
know what? There are a lot of HDMI cables and SATA disc cables that I forget that I have, and just put them in there because I can't find them.
How many HDMI cables do you have?
Apparently never fucking enough. You know? Apparently
The only
never
answer.
fucking enough.
I think Ethernet and HDMI are always the two that I go, I know I have them, but I don't know where, and I can never seem to find them when I need them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you buy more, and then you find them, and you put them in the stupid pile of cables, and it never ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Wait,
Or
what, that's
occasionally
a
you
little-
need like a USB-A and USB-A, like both sides, and you're like, what the fuck is this antique cable? People still use these? It's terrifying.
Where is...
Oh, let's see. How do I-
Oh, okay. So that's...
Going on the long, long journey.
Okay. Oh, it should be fine, because I'm producing more power than we need. So I'm allowed to make cutoffs.
But hear me out. What if we produced even more power?
I am definitely on the same page, but also, not sure if you knew this, but one guy. Just one. Only, that's all I am. Just one guy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll
Hey,
do
no
everything
one's
else.
mad at you for being one guy.
I couldn't afford
I'm a
more
little
guy.
disappointed.
Too expensive. Yeah, me too. It's not my favorite.
Yeah. He flew over to California, met up with you, and he was like, huh, expected more.
Just one man.
I thought it might be 3 kids in a trench coat. A little disappointed, not gonna lie.
I just wasted so much time laying wire.
Is
What?
that
What
good?
do you mean?
I was just running wire all the way to the iron that I scanned, and then I get there, and I turn around, and there's Illusory's mine over there.
Oh,
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Usually when you
Good
scan
job,
it, tells
good
you
job.
if it's tapped or not yet, right?
No, it's
I'm
not.
surprised
No,
it
it's
didn't-
not your. I'm not. The iron I went to isn't your mine. It's just in the same plane. So
Gotcha.
your
Correct.
shit's right there. So I could have gotten here in 2 poles
Oh, yeah.
from your base instead.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
there's
funny as
there's
hell.
psychic. There's evil psychic Klingon predators in my base. Die.
How do we make the thing to zip line? Is that not invented yet?
I don't think zip lines are around. No.
I think I might have. No, zip lines. The zip lines themselves are just are all of the power
cables,
lines.
yeah.
You have to make the device for it. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
gotcha.
remember if I invented it or not. It was like right
No.
there and obtainable, but I don't remember if I literally learned it yet.
Yeah, it looks like we haven't done that yet. So that's going to be my next goal because that's a great way to get around. So
You played way more of this game than I remember.
yeah, like I said, like I didn't really engage with like trying to get like super far into it and just kind of like was listening to podcasts and like exploring the environment. So like I
Yeah.
know some stuff, but
In the back of my brain, I'm like, the Illusory is but a newborn babe.
no, well, it definitely
mean,
felt that way
kinda.
last session because I completely like I thought I was gonna remember more than I did when we first started up again. Like I just didn't even know how to press buttons. I was like, what am I? What?
It
So I
takes a
felt
moment
very
where you're like,
lost.
literally, how do I
Yeah,
build
yeah.
a thing? I don't understand.
Exactly. But yeah, no, now I feel pretty comfy again. Sort of. Actually, one thing I was trying to figure out a second ago is equipment shortcuts. Like, how do I tap into that? I don't get, like, if I want to hold something that's not in one of my 2 hand slots, is there a way to
I don't know if you can put
I
inventory.
don't
can't.
think so.
you just
And I've
it's just up
always
there so it's
wanted
easier to
that.
find and yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can create hotkeys for equipment that you put on your hands, because I think the whole thing is you're supposed to upgrade
The whole
how
point,
many
yeah, upgrade-
hand slots you have.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Because the upgrade increases how many things you can mouse wheel through. If you could just hotkey them, then there would be no reason to upgrade it.
Good point. True.
Let's see, what are the rates of these
That
boys?
will probably work. I don't know. I'll get up there and find out.
Oh, these fuckers are pure. Okay. Uh-oh.
That wasn't me.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I cut off a central. There you go.
Did you dismantle the base?
Should be fine now.
see.
I broke a line. No, what?
I got there.
Oh, it should be fine now. Okay.
Just
that was
freaked out
weird.
a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe two of us threw it at the same time.
Oh, that probably was it.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like our meter is, the actual graph is pretty safe. It's not that close to capping out.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I literally killed an electrical line because it was in the way of me building foundation. And that was apparently a load-bearing line. So
Aspirational.
I double-checked it before I killed it, but then it turned out as like, oh no, actually, that was necessary. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. My bad.
I'm just clearing all of the shrubbery so I can denature this entire region. Just turn it into a flat, sad nightmare. The important thing is to locate Mother Nature and then strangle her.
What if Mother Nature's into that?
Well, then it's win-win. But she's still
Okay,
getting paved
good.
over.
Oh, apparently zipline's unlocked in the
We d-
Caterium upgrade path. So
We don't kink shame here, Bird. We just murder. Yeah, because there's a we not just unlocked Criterium. I progressed it a bit. If you go, whatever the opposite direction from the base is from the space elevator, there's a Caterium. There's Caterium smelters there.
Okay.
It's just not. I think it's being turned into quick wire now, but it's not like there isn't like any further use or goal right now. It's just I got the process started because the tech tree was there.
Gotcha.
So if you see some things that require quick wire, I think we already have hundreds of it probably.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will start looking into that. Let's see. Opposite of the space elevator. Space elevator is back that way.
Right. We're making smart plating. It's really fucking gonna be slow.
Yay!
2 per minute. So we got some time to kill.
Just gotta keep scaling. Just gotta keep scaling forever.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
else.
I mean, I figured I would just hack this together. If you want something good, I mean, I don't know how to help you with
Well,
that.
you make the
but-
shitty version first, and then you just keep working forever.
Oh,
Ah.
so
That should sound,
programming.
yeah, it should sound
Got
familiar.
it.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh no, I totally get you.
So smart.
That's why we brought him.
Wow. You know what's real cool? I'm not smart. I just
Oh.
put that on backwards. I love that. There we
What's
go.
really cool is this mac and cheese I'm about to.
Nosh
down
on.
Yeah.
How many cheeses?
Oh no. God.
Oh yeah. That's a lot of cheeses. But have you considered more cheeses? Blink. And ooh, who's Mammon?
I'm doing a little bit of mammon here.
This provides additional power connections.
Just doing a bit of
to
mammon.
the
Just
power
mammon,
pole
mammon down a bit.
I watch.
I mean,
Whoa.
I think I just kind of already. I don't think.
Oh,
you're,
okay, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
How do you feel like
next time? Though,
how do you
let me
feel about
know.
putting on a show?
Plastic.
For
Like,
reasons?
I mean,
for reasons? I mean,
everyone can mam in their own time, but like it's just more fun when you
some people can do it
invite.
professionally.
It's fine, whatever. It's whatever.
You got to go to Only Mams for that.
Only mams.
Boop.
Only mams. This one's for the ladies.
Wait, why is quick search?
Fuck.
Oh, hold on. What is going on here?
Who keeps
happened?
fucking it up?
That was me, I guess. I don't know what happened though. So
How'd you
give
manage
me a
that one?
moment while I literally am not doing anything wrong. I am only doing what is good and right. Oh, I see the problem.
Uh-huh.
I have figured out what might be causing our issue. I forgot to feed the generators.
Oh.
Oh, they hungry.
They have grown hungry.
Oh, we need to unlock the rebar gun. That's important because that'll get us iron rebar, and I need that in MAM upgrade paths.
Yeah, we need the gun. Gun is nice.
So I am gonna have to steal 25 rotors when they're made. So
If you do that, I will literally never forgive you.
Wow. All right.
I can live with
Generators are fed.
That's fine.
Ooh, damn.
Maybe even preferable.
Yeah, this is looking good right here. Oh yeah, Keith's gonna love this when he sees it.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I grow worrisome.
Maybe he's just doing a goof.
Look,
a little gap.
you can either get it done fast, quickly, or cheap. Pick none.
Wait.
Who am I? The government? No, that's Charlie Brown's teacher, you guys. Did you not
Oh,
watch the
sorry.
show?
You can't tell me that.
What does that mean? What are you, Charles Schultz? You can't tell me. I wrote the
actually-
damn kids. Like, do you think Charles Schultz would be like a QAnon guy?
Oh my god. I mean, he would be very boomer, right?
Welcome to the ruined Charles Schultz's legacy stream.
Oh, okay. Whoa. I'm not claiming he is. I mean, he's dead. He can't be anything. But I'm just saying, like the Venn diagram of the circles he hung out with.
I don't care
Kind
how
of puts
religious.
him
Who did he hang out with? Wait, what?
Like, I don't care how religious the Peanuts comics were. Charles Schultz, nothing happens after you die.
I mean, he was kind of questionable living. But
What does that
not
mean?
like,
What does questionable living mean?
I mean, well, it
Wasn't
you
that
can
a
question
webcomic?
living.
Questionable
Yeah, I
living, the
think so.
webcomic.
I thought that was like a home decor magazine.
Let's see, 120 each, 30 each. I need.
Can I? Oh, I don't like
need
this hill.
8?
I don't want it here.
Need
Can
8
I
of it,
kill a
okay.
hill?
You became anti-hill?
I'm very anti-hill. Yeah, no, my patience for hills, all-time low.
6. Ironically, it's a
Okay.
hill you will not die on.
No, I refuse to die in such a place.
Batman.
Batman.
If your joke isn't funny, just say Batman after it.
I don't even know who we're coming for this time.
I kept quiet, just out of safety.
Just out of
Alright.
Don't want to get caught in the
Now,
crossfire.
here's the thing. How do we get the smart plates into the space elevator? Bro would
by
be picking
hand.
them all up when it's done and walking them over there.
I think you literally
Woke.
can't.
Woke is building a giant conveyor belt from the smart
Yes.
plating up to the space elevator.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously.
All right, let's fucking go.
An absolute atrocious use of resources, but I am excited nonetheless.
You can always
You
just
shouldn't be.
you can always just suck them all back up afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
Love to hear that.
All right, how do you make these taller? Well, oh, they're
What?
stackable. Okay, that's how you do it.
Oh.
Wait, are you talking about the conveyor belts?
The conveyor poles.
Yeah, you just click and drag, right?
I thought you could make them taller instead of doing the stackable shit.
Yeah,
right?
Oh, you probably
just
can. You
click
just have
and
to do the
drag.
other one. You have
When
to do
you're-
the other one. Okay, I remember now.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing a conveyor. When you're placing a conveyor, you just click once, then you drag up, and you make a stick.
Yeah, it's the conveyor
Yeah.
pole, not the stackable belt that I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're looking at
Got
you're
it.
looking at the stackable conveyor thing, which is like, I like those things because they're good for wire management. You can make a big ladder of them, and then you can run all of your different conveyors through it. Like how our second, our season 2 base had like a highway of belts, and it's because I was doing that for cable management. And they also have ladders built into both sides of them, which is its own kind of nice base management thing where you can get around. They're kind of better than normal ladders because they're wider and take up more space and have technically 2 ladders in 2 different locations. You get around a little bit more. Ah, I keep accidentally activating my parachute 3 feet off the ground.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you double
it's-
tap, you just go.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, it's easy to do by
Yep.
accident. Which is
Been
really
doing it a lot.
annoying when they were in infinite use.
Because then you'd constantly just waste one of the one in your stack, yeah.
Yep.
Everybody
The
hated
conveyor
that.
pole. Oh, right there. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this. This is looking nice and good.
Here we go. Alright, my nightmare facility is beginning. Each of these smelters puts out 30 per minute, and each of these can process 15 per minute, so... so... So my 8... So I...
Do the math in the calculator. It's on your search bar.
No, I already have the math. No, I'm just realizing how big the number is. Because I have 2...
Oh.
I have 2 pure iron veins, so each of those is going to 4 smelters for a total of 8 smelters, and then each of those smelters puts out, based on the rate it puts its plates out, or not plates, its ingots. If I want to turn those into rods at an equal rate, then each for those 8 smelters, I need 16 constructors for the iron rods. And my goal is
Yeah,
screws, so I'm not even done yet at that point.
You better get working.
Yep, time to ask the computer how many resources it takes to make that many constructors. Oh, not shift click. Shift click is when
Oh
you
yeah,
add 10.
rotors really do take a lot of screws, huh? Okay, yeah.
Wait. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, so 13 more. I currently have enough reinforced iron plates, just barely. Okie dokie.
Oh. You're right, future Andrew. I should do that. That would be smarter for me.
How are you talking to him?
You
thought I got-
played
The
all of Zero
technology.
Escape just like I did. You know exactly how I'm talking to him.
I thought I banished future Andrew after what he
We
did.
have shared trauma. You can never stop us from communicating with each other.
No.
It's the strongest signal booster. So I don't have face blindness anymore.
1, 2, 3.
How many fucking kids I had to burn through to get this cured? So many kids.
Zero Escape's so normal.
The government just let me do it in Titanic 2.
5, 6,
Like
Titanic.
Titanic. Efficiency.
What's that?
Look at all that goddamn juicy power
He
we're
made it up
making.
to sound cool.
I did make it up to sound cool. Just like most words are made to sound cool.
You know, most words don't exist.
Whoa.
Checkmate, atheist.
Define exist.
Oh hell yeah! I'm like doing like some bunny hopping tech here. Like I'm landed on the ground, but I have
Oh my god.
So I'm fucking flying. This is actually really good.
Illusory's just doing like
you found out how to like
Counter-Strike
tribes
surfing.
ski.
Yeah. I don't know if I can replicate it, but I just did it like a bunch of times, so maybe I don't know.
That sounds like you can replicate it if you know.
I
Presumptuous.
can't replicate it. I just did it over and over again on command.
It's probably an accident.
I'm gonna have to try that.
300
It's been
accidents in a
while.
row.
I feel like it might have been like setting foot on structures, maybe regular ground, it closes automatically. But I kept like hopping across the base. Like it was very convenient.
That's interesting.
Oh man. Oh man. God, this is very tall.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing? How's your day going?
You enjoying your choice of a space elevator location?
No.
Oh.
Let's try this again.
Huh? I can't
no,
see
I
what I'm
couldn't-
doing, and I'm
didn't
near a
really help
cliff,
that
so
time.
that's a bad combination. Yeah, you know, this is probably fine.
That's what my doctor says every time I get a CT scan.
I was like, it probably won't matter in time.
Look, kid, you're still talking. That's pretty impressive.
We're gonna do what I like to call manage expectations.
That's what the doctor told my mom when I was born. Manage expectations.
I'm sorry.
And look
The
where
expectations
I
are look at it. That make a blue factory? No, it didn't.
Wait, why did I do that? Hold on. There we go.
What? Why want to save? Apply. There we go.
It's all coming
All
together.
right, there's now a blue factory icon on the map, and that's where the screws are.
Wait, are you? Oh, here you go. You can have some power. And you can have some power. I found it on the ground.
Everybody gets some power. Oopsie, this doesn't have power.
Oh, I need
Except
500
that
screws.
guy.
There we
Shit.
go.
Okay.
Fuck this guy in particular. These not told
Okay,
to
so
make the thing yet.
now
No
I can
power.
kill
Ah.
you. And I can kill you. What are you doing? Why are you here? Who are you helping? Oh. Hmm.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
the
turning that
secret
on.
is I was stupid. Okay, there we go. I placed a power pole next to every facility, and then I connected every facility to the power pole.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good.
Then I walked away. You see the step I missed?
No.
Connecting the power poles.
Oh!
Everyone was just holding hands to a stick. Just waiting there. I'm like, oh, why are all the conveyors empty? How do I convey what's wrong here? Let's see, I did invent walls the other day, so that is nice.
Look at this guy.
Wow,
over here,
invented walls. Humanity's second invention.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it really?
I don't know. What was it? Fire, porn, and... I don't know.
I don't think we invented
Look at me,
fire.
I'm not an anthropologist. I was
I
just
don't think we
related to
invented
one.
porn.
I don't know how that would work.
It's like challenge me.
I mean,
to hear you.
I want to say you're wrong, but I also can't prove why you are, so I just can't. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. Nah.
Philosophically want me to be wrong, but you can't do it.
It's more of just like porn feels like something you have to make. It doesn't just exist. It's just not a natural element like iron is. But I also, I mean, on some level, it is just biologically made in your brain. You can just make your own porn in your brain, and that is
You can?
natural.
But anyway, tell me.
Yeah, you
I
can.
know what I'm doing the rest of the night.
It takes
There's always
practice.
been an easier way.
You're biological. There's
There's no search bar in your brain. It really sucks.
Oh.
It just you just kind of get what comes to you.
Yeah, you have to go with the algorithm, whatever it can remember. Can I build another? I am. You know what? I don't need to ask. I am going to just do it.
Proud of you. It's good to be
can now
assertive
An iron
against
rebar
video
has
games.
been unlocked. Your
We can make
ingenuity
rebar
towards
guns now.
preservation of FICSIT property has been noted.
You mammed again? You didn't tell me?
I'm mamming all over the place.
I hope you
God,
feel-
I know you
no.
are. And I want to be here for it.
Why haven't I been included in the mamming? It's immediately starting to sound like a very similar word. Bro, I've been mamming for 8 hours now.
Oh.
Screws. Okay, good. Yoink.
Oh, that's garbage. Okay. Ah,
I don't think this is gonna break anything, but just in case, I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's about to break.
I'm about to break.
Everything yet?
Everything you did
All right.
to me.
It looks like it worked.
I need a little room to breathe.
Reinforced iron plates. Come on.
I'm going to do this. I shouldn't. It's incredibly stupid. But I'm
What
going to do
are
it.
you doing?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's not doing anything.
That the
would, like-
tingle you feel in the back of your neck, the one that sets you on edge, that's me believing you.
Would anyone like a gun?
Is it me doing something or is it a
What?
spider biting you? You'll never know.
Wait. This guy's giving away guns.
Yeah, does anyone want a gun?
God, this is America. I would like a gun, but I don't feel like going on a vacation right now, so I'm just gonna hang out here.
Okay, yeah, I will work on making guns. I will be the
They
supply.
can go in the,
person.
they can go in the gun box where we keep our guns.
Yeah.
What is this? What are you connected to? Nothing? Okay. Good. Glad we could sort that out. One day I'll have to fix this, and I'm kind of scared about that.
The power system.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
well, just the lines. The lines.
I was gonna say
themselves
like
are
one
pretty
day
bad.
we're gonna have coal, and you'll just quietly cut that part of the base off.
yeah,
And
it'll be
you'll,
nice.
you'll get to turn into a museum and charge entry to Bird. Whenever he wants to look
Yeah,
at the
wait,
whenever
what?
he wants to look at the mulchers. What, you're gonna let the economy die, Bird?
I am a millennial. It's what I was born to do.
Wow.
Out of iron plates! Okay.
I need to get a bunch of iron plates too. Whee!
Why is this one red? Oh, no power. Classic me with the not powering things. Let's see. Screws require 10 per minute in order to create 40 per minute. These put out 15 per minute. Okay, so after I double the number of smelters to get the number of constructors for iron rods, then I need to increase the amount of those by 50% for the screws. Uh-huh. Alright. So 16 times 1.5 is 24. So 24 more of these. My factory is gonna get big. There we go. Let's paint this factory blue so everyone can tell what it's doing. It's screwing. Wow, they made painting way easier. Used to require a resource.
Oh, you can just make stuff like the color you want?
Yeah,
Fucking
it's just, if
finally.
you hit your building menu, the other tab is just cosmetics, and you can just make it or
Oh,
customize
thank
it, whatever.
God.
And you can just make anything
having him-
colors.
Having
means
to
you'll
make
actually
your
do
own
it
like
now.
dyes and stuff sucked ass.
Yeah. It just made you not want to do it.
Power pole 2s are available. Oh.
Now we can just change the color of everything we ever build, and now the whole base can look kind of like it has a plan. And then the plan can come later.
Yeah, that's the fucking greatest part of planning is that you do it after. Yeah, that's effective.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's easier to paint foundations before you put buildings on them. Still not that hard. I'm just rapidly dragging my mouse everywhere while holding down left click, but I'm trying to successfully select foundations that already have buildings covering them perfectly, because that's exactly the size that a constructor is.
You can't do it in flute mode?
Zip mode. I didn't check. It has zoop mode. Yeah, enough of it's blue. People get the idea.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, I don't know what if I missed any. Who knows? Somewhere, maybe. No one's gonna check. Oh, this is more power base. Oh, did Illusory set up more power mulchers out by his iron?
Yeah, it's not connected to the grid at all. So if the other stuff goes offline, I'm still getting, you know, extra things over here.
Oh, it's literally its own. That's
very
interesting.
Texas of you.
Yeah.
That worked out great.
Yeah,
for
I
them.
got my own grid.
It's just don't get cold.
Can I do...
I'm gonna need more iron rebar for ammunition.
It's unnerving how often I just find weird spider corpses everywhere. I haven't seen a living spider yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me neither. I don't know what's happening with that.
I
I
killed
don't
a
know if
bunch.
y'all are killing them or if they just
Yeah.
die from.
Oh, I killed all the ones like on this route over here. but-
Oh. Illusory has become Death Destroyer of Worlds.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right.
Oh, just like that one dude from that one movie.
Yeah.
Guggenheimer.
The Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? What the hell are these people talking about?
I was making a pun about a museum.
I named a random movie that I haven't seen. That's my contribution to this topic.
I think you're both lying.
Cool. Not gonna stop.
Wow.
Look! 11 smart plates have made their way over.
Yep. I am totally finished. Yeah.
It's time
We're
to
gonna
walk
be
into my
rolling in
old.
these flaties.
It's time to walk into my old factory while taking a sip of this drink. Fuck.
Proud of my conveyor belts.
No. No.
Careful, you might give him a big head.
You okay?
There isn't a single reinforced plate because they're all being used for this.
Oh yeah, no, we're fucked.
I can't build a constructor. A replate. Thank you.
Hey, you take that, it sets back our milestone by an hour and a half.
Then scale it up, bro.
It's already scaled to the maximum I feel like doing, bitch.
That's exactly where I thought that sentence was going. That would involve clicking more, and I just can't abide that.
This mac and cheese ain't gonna eat itself.
One of the limestone, our cement maker has been unplugged.
What?
Plug that back in. The limestone mine in the middle of our base just was unplugged. Didn't have power,
That's cool. All right.
and we
Don't know
need
how
that for
happened.
we need that for all the concrete. Still funny that you mine everything with the fucking "We Will Rock You" noise. Doom, doom, tch, doom,
Boom,
tch.
boom, tch.
Buddy,
Yeah, that's all I know for lyrics is "Buddy, you're a,"
on your face.
and then I know
Big
vibes for the rest of the song.
No, yeah, look at your face.
You gotta come on your face.
Yeah. The end. I win.
I honestly didn't expect that response. Okay.
You gotta just do a hard turn before you hit big disgrace, because that's king shaming,
That's true.
which is weird coming
Yeah,
from Queen.
come on your face, and it's okay. And so do I.
Where's Andrew? There's Andrew. Hello.
Ah!
Yeah, I just got coming in hot.
Oh, good job, Illusory. You scared him into breaking the power.
So what happened this time?
Okay.
Well, you can sprint with the parachute. It just makes you go forward faster.
So it looks like
There's
looks like our capacity dropped a few minutes ago. So something
There's a gift
got
for you on top of
unfueled.
Oh, we're not. Oh, a gun.
Yeah, sorry, you're on your own for ammo for now. Or actually, I can
That's
give you a
fine.
couple things of ammo.
I think you just make it out of
I'm not
rods
too worried.
anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Sorry.
I don't know
power will
what
be back on
to
in
do
just
for
a
the next
second.
Here, I give you an
10,
ammunition
15
starter
minutes
back
while I
here.
wait for the plates.
More
Oh,
things.
Thank you.
It's not much, but it's
You
something.
can be self-driven.
Who's running around over here? Is this Keith?
You can make the rotors for the jump pad technology. Hello. You
Hello.
can look
I
at the
have
MAM
them.
and invent.
I can
and
make the
inve-
rotors for the jump pad technology. That sounds
Yeah.
like a good idea.
and you can look at the MAM and just pursue any of the goals there.
No.
Once we get the smart
Oh,
plates, we'll unlock the next
There's a bit of ammo.
phase, which
Sorry,
will mean
that's not
thank
much,
you.
but- Welcome.
Once we have the plates in, we'll unlock the next phase where we can hopefully, at some point, learn coal.
If it takes us longer to get to Cole than it took Preed to get to Cole on his own, I'm going to be pissed off at you specifically.
That's fine. That's your own impotent mess to deal with.
Hey, Bird, I dropped a gun and a little bit of ammo.
Thank you.
Welcome.
The thing about most Satisfactory players is that they're goal-oriented and they have a plan.
Ew.
We're kind
Ew.
of just vibing, we're flowing, we're just chugging along and doing a thing. Is any of this stuff plugged in, or did you just delete the stuff?
No, it's all. It should be plugged in. It just.
I mean, the conveyors
it
aren't
is
attached
out
to
of-
anything here, and I'm like, that seems bad.
Correct. Yeah, I'm trying to move the storage.
See, this one gets wood. Okay. This one gets.
Did you say we can just like give excess stuff to the awesome shop? How does that work? Like,
Oh,
Yeah, the awesome
Give it
shop
a
is
shot.
next to our
Try it.
thingy, and I put a
Experiment.
storage container next to it, so you can put them in the storage container, and it'll feed it into the awesome shop on the track.
oh,
And then, based on how much
Be
the
not
awesome shop
afraid.
has eaten so far, there's like a print coupon button, and and you use those to actually buy stuff at the store, which is this little like tablet kiosk thing, this bodega, whatever the fuck.
interesting.
So and then I put the leftover coupons just in this chest right here, because they're a physical object. So I just put them in here when they're left over. But right now nothing's powered. But you can
Yeah,
shove
yeah,
everything in the
here's the
storage
thing.
container, and it'll just puke itself into there, and you don't have to deal with carrying it around anymore.
Okay, good.
if
yeah.
we were
So I got some stuff
underclocking
in
our
there.
base, we wouldn't have power outages.
Technically,
No.
we'd also
it's-
be not even slower at the thing you were trying to do right now.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Well, you were, and now you're waiting for it, which is the slow part.
Oh, true.
You're like actively doing the waiting. You'd be doing less waiting if we optimized more, and you do like 3 times the waiting if we told the bases to just go slow now.
That all may be true.
It's not like you were gonna say. Yeah, it's not like you were gonna say. But
But that would be the
No.
part. If he kept talking, he'd lose.
Yeah. If I don't respond, the conversation is technically over with no
Yeah.
winner.
It's filibustering in the webcomic sense. I've not found a Stussy yet.
Oops.
How's the power coming along, Andrew?
Should be good in just a second.
What with the oh god, oh fuck, everything's dead?
Yeah, I love that feeling.
Wait, no power on my thing. Did someone tap into? Did someone hook up to my power?
Oh shit!
I wonder if I did.
Oh, you got cold.
Let's see.
It
no.
happens to everybody.
I should go check. I might have tapped into the power because I didn't know about the weird exception yet. Let's see here.
Look for a line that doesn't belong.
I committed ironicide.
My standalone grid. It's been ruined.
Your ghost in the shell. We're so close to 50. We'll be even closer when things are moving.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done.
Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Ugh.
Now.
Oh, the birds are weird.
Wow, that's rude.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Have
trying
you
their
seen
best,
them
man.
turn their beaks straight up and then open up like a flower?
No, actually.
What did you just fucking
Guess
say?
I've seen that.
Uh-huh. No, sometimes
oh
the
yeah.
birds cock their heads back. They look straight up, open their mouth up, and it looks like a big, like, long petaled, like, flower. And they have their tongue looks like stamen or whatever, and they just purr, trying to lure things into their mouths.
Yeah, they'll like look up at the sky.
There we go.
Yeah, why did these all shut off here? Let's see.
There we go. I unplugged my thing from your thing.
Let's see. We have power. I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I just turned it back on.
Cool.
Just as like a backup,
you-
because I didn't know it was a separate connection, so I just, as a backup connector, just also connected here when I got here, so that I wouldn't have to
Did you
deal
lie to
with it.
me?
Because backup connections help avoid weird unplugs.
Yeah, totally. No, redundancy is good within a system that you mean to have connected, of course.
Clarification. Ideal travel experience.
How is Ada
not
doing this?
guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
How is this happening when the power's off?
How
How
I
do you,
I was hand cranking, man.
No, I mean, how is she processing the inputs?
Ada is clearly. Ada.
What do you mean, power? She's real. She's my girlfriend.
Why is this not? I'm so confused how you switch these.
What's up? What's wrong?
There we go. Never mind. I figured it out. I just couldn't figure out how to make it, make one of the, what are these called? The conveyor lifts. I couldn't figure out how to swap their positioning. So that way it was going from up to down rather than down to
Place
up.
again.
Okay, so now power should be being resumed pretty shortly here. And then,
Struggle.
what happened?
Oop. Nope. Do we not have enough power?
Third, it might be getting in there right now. Give it a second for the rest of it to kick in, I guess.
Our production is basically at our capacity.
No, because there's like 5 more generators that aren't on yet. So they should be kicking on in just a second.
Did I make too big of a factory?
Okay, everyone should have fuel now. What?
Yeah.
You might have to scale down your screw production.
Oh no, is my factory too powerful?
It doesn't show that it's...
I mean, our max consumption is on the graph is way higher than our maximum capacity. Our capacity is the gray line, that's how much power we're producing, and maximum consumption, the blue line, is how much our base can consume at any given moment if everything turns on at the same time.
Jesus, really? Not...
Yeah.
God damn.
That's why I'm really hoping to get this phase 1 completed so we can get to the next tier of tech where hopefully coal is hopefully one of them.
Oh man. I think we're in for a world of ouchie.
So, gee, that's like... So 12 generators isn't enough. Okay, scaling, I guess?
Everybody quick, build more coal burners. Or other burners.
How have we gotten like tapped all of the iron in the area? What the fuck?
Fuck, can I even do that?
There will be more iron in the long term, but yeah, like the immediate area stuff's generally being tapped right now.
I refuse to accept that.
I mean, it's a big base or a big level. You can go find more. It's just it's like a mile.
I literally like I've wandered pretty far and haven't found any yet. So.
Need like a biome swap. There's definitely a range cap. Yeah, if we're gonna make this, I think everyone might, because we're scaling up and so on. In order to make it sustainable, everyone might need to also chip in on just making their own additional bio burners, just to make any of this doable. I might unplug my own base and see if I can make enough biomass burners to power it on my own. Oh God. Okay. Getting plates is hard. Okay. I should be good on rods at least. I definitely want to unlock super speed.
Yeah, the legs are awesome.
Because just, yeah, the blade runners are on the tech tree, but I think it's like hard to get in the MAM. What really kills me that every constructor requires a reinforced plate. Which is a thing that we don't have on hand usually.
Alright, I'll be right back. And then I'll help build stuff. Like power sources.
Just gotta pick a lot of flowers. Quick, how much more life can we strip from this world? It's important.
How do I enter the settings menu for this?
What's funny is I just don't remember this problem happening before, so I figure our base was just that shit. They just didn't need this much power.
You could have also just been on top of it.
No.
Okay.
Definitely
That's
not that.
I was worried it was my fault.
No, our first season base was just a shit show.
There we go. Upgraded.
Upgrade complete.
Right. Upgrade complete. Now for the fun part, which is Time to grab some goods.
Damn it.
Hello? What? I ran out of fuel?
Inconceivable.
Ow.
All right, I'm back.
But at what
You
cost?
missed everything.
Yeah, you won't believe the shit that happened.
Let's see here. Honestly, have to. Right, I need to get in the habit of building watchtowers more often. Like half of the function of this thing is just, hey, you don't have a jetpack yet? You can just look down at your base and craft everything from above.
Yeah, it definitely seems very helpful. Man, I wish I could just hand assemble smart plating.
Yeah, they specifically had to make it so that you eventually have to play the game. People
I
would.
mean, Factorio, you can hand manufacture everything. It just takes you like 300 hours.
Yeah, and someone would try.
And someone has
Little
tried.
monsters.
They are little monsters.
Who's your little monster?
All right. Oop.
All right, what needs to be done?
I'm so bad.
I just need to grab. There we go. Okay. My main concern is I need to make more generators.
Okay.
So I'm going to make another 5 generators and see if that ups the capacity enough.
Yeah, I think with 4 players, our power consumption probably really struggles to scale.
Yep.
Little
I
bit.
used to spend time
Just a
after
little.
every session in our other playthrough just scaling coal.
Yeah, I remember you would send me messages about it. You would like listen to podcasts or something.
Yeah, it's fun just to hang out and
Just
do
make
coal
more
for a
coal.
while.
Yeah.
This is like the ultimate podcast game if you're playing solo.
Yeah, that's why I was afraid to play it solo. I'm like, I need friends. I can't do this alone.
Yeah.
So
I thought
would-
you meant it was the ultimate podcast game for us to be like commentating over right now. So
I mean,
don't
yes,
know.
we can also
It's
do
definitely
that.
not that.
That's also
Oh,
the other.
okay.
That's also the goal.
Oh, okay.
You're just not
So
bringing
how
the
about
Riz
that
today.
Hawk Tua?
How about that Amazon Games launch?
How's it going?
How's it going? I don't know. I don't pay
We'll
attention.
play it tomorrow, maybe.
I just know it's a AAA game, so it's probably mired in controversy for existing.
It's actually going pretty fine.
Probably
I
killed
played a
several
little bit.
children.
I quite like it. He's talking about Throne and Liberty, by the way, for people that aren't us.
I realize some people that might know what the fuck we're talking about because we don't even try to tell you anymore.
Finally, someone speaking for not us. You piece of shit. Cut the thing.
I went to the
Why did you-
I went to the Throne and Liberty wiki, and the wiki is the Wikipedia page on Throne and Liberty. It is clearly generated by an AI, so that's disappointing.
Oh Jesus.
What, like a fan? You mean like the fan wiki?
No,
No.
the Wikipedia page. It definitely has AI like writing quality to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Chat has heard good things about Throne and Liberty. I liked it. I really did
In
enjoy
past
playing Throne and
tense,
Liberty.
It's over already.
I mean, I haven't played it in a couple of days, but
I guess that's technically the past tense.
yeah. But you can turn into a wolf. You can turn into a fox.
I'm listening.
I know. I
How
know.
many how many legs?
What?
4.
It's the wrong number of legs.
For a fox?
Yeah.
I know what he's getting at.
What else would I be getting at?
I don't know.
It's
I
not.
don't know what
It's
he's
not.
getting
It's
at.
not ambiguous.
Okay, so that should be fine. Oh, I need to go and grab metal. Come to me, metal. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, delicious sweet metal. Ah, ingots in my pocket. Can't get enough. Come here. Come, get the fuck in my
God.
pocket. Okay.
I ran all this way without any iron rods, and I need iron rods to do shit. You've
Well,
got to be kidding me.
are you at my base?
No. I'm in the middle of
Oh.
nowhere now.
Because I was gonna say these only make iron rods right now.
Okay, well,
Maybe
while y'all
these-
wait, I'm gonna improve some of the
See,
conveyor
if I
belters.
unplug my factory from the base, can my power me that I just made? That's the fun test.
Probably.
Okay, so I made 4 biomass burners and put 2 solid biofuel into each of them. It's already basically high enough cost that my base is already doing this much power. Oh god. Oh, these are not gonna last. Okay, I did not plan ahead enough. Let's turn this back now. Let's turn this back off.
The power.
How do I turn the power off? Fuck.
Wow, I don't like being PG&E. Can I sell it? Can I sell all this shit? I don't want to do this anymore.
How do you turn the power back off at the poles? Shit.
Oh, you just break it. You just need to break the power, and
I
then
don't
it
see
turns
the
off
break.
automatically.
I don't see a breaker.
Yeah, isn't
No,
there
turn-
supposed
like,
to be a
break
breaker
the
on
line.
left side?
Just like break the line. You can do
Guess
that.
that works.
There's also
There
a
we go.
standby button at the bottom right when you open it up.
Oh, well,
There should
that
be,
was
like, a
probably a
stamp.
bit.
Yeah, but you have to do it on every generator. Too much work. Don't want to do that.
True.
There we go. I want to turn the power back off because I need to set up the constructors for the biomass biofuel thing. Otherwise, it's just a
Ah.
waste. Because the power needs to be used to make more power. It's extremely efficient if you think about it. Is that's really stupid.
I need to look at the Throne and Liberty credits and see if I'm in it or not.
Oh,
I
that's
really
I would-
doubt I am.
Really?
I would know if I was.
That's
you work on
really
it?
sad.
Huh?
Didn't you work on it? Should
Not
you know?
much. Like, just a tiny bit.
What? You
I'm
worked
gonna be
on
in
it
the New
though.
World
What do you
credits,
mean?
but I really don't think I'm going to be in the Throne and Liberty credits.
That's kind of baffling.
Hmm?
Yeah, I only worked on the game, but not enough to qualify, I guess, because I
Yeah.
only did. Like,
They couldn't fit me in with the other 3,000 employees that are listed.
The credits aren't listed. Weird.
also aren't. Okay, whatever. I don't.
Andrew seeing red.
Credits are skippable, dude. Like, what does it matter if it's 200 hours long? Like, it doesn't really fucking matter. It really doesn't. There's no.
Optional bonus credits is DLC.
You can. You know what? You can do this. It's a crazy thing that you can only do in video games. You can make the credits fast forward, and then that
I
way you
know.
can just go to your name, right? So that way it doesn't matter how long it is. You can make a 400-year-long credit, and if people can just get to the name that they want, who gives a shit? I don't know. The idea of like you need to contribute enough to get your name on it is like, I don't know, if you worked on something that counts.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Based labor activist Andrew.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? I don't know.
what?
Is it?
What do you want from me?
I'm not a
I don't
union leader. What the hell do you want? I don't know what based is anymore.
understand. I don't know what based is anymore. At this point, I'm afraid to ask.
Used to know what based was, but then they changed what
Based,
what
yeah.
based
based
was.
was.
That-
Now I'm
that's what I'm
not
saying.
based, and what's based scares me.
Exactly. I don't know what based is anymore.
It'll happen to you.
It's scary.
It used to be Rage Comics, and then PP Frog hit the scene, and now I don't know what the fuck is going on.
At some
Now
point,
that
base
Peepee Frog's gone, it's all downhill from here.
at some point base got better because it definitely used to. Every time I heard it, it was because of it was a
It was
reactionary
right-wing,
source.
like,
yeah,
originally, yeah.
Yeah. No, the left
But-
co-opted
Oh my god,
based.
we finally co-opted something. Wow, a little
Yeah.
victory for us.
as a treat.
As a treat, while they took the rest of everything.
Yeah. Is this our goal? Do we want the right's weird shit?
I got your nose. I got your body. Like,
What?
I came out on top.
What?
I don't understand anymore.
Oh, sorry, I was following a thought process in my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
That's usually what words are.
Yeah. I didn't mean to scare you guys. I forgot you don't think I have those.
That's not what. No, it's just you didn't think in out loud words, so we're like, what the fuck is happening?
It's okay. It's okay. Just remember, Fabergé eggs.
You fucker.
French.
French.
Colonel was like, I don't know what Fabergé eggs are, but whenever it comes to food, we should listen to Bird. I'm like,
Was this a comment on the video?
yeah.
Wait a second. How's
confused by-
Colonel know what Fabergé eggs are? He's
Yeah,
closer to real Fabergé
what?
eggs
I
than
don't
you
know.
are.
I
He
think,
lives in Fabergé.
I think that Colonel's been corrupted by Bird and Andrew over time, and now you can't tell if
What
he
does that
means things
mean?
anymore.
Yeah, what the
Oh,
why are you
well.
throwing Andrew under the bus?
Yeah, I've never meant anything. I don't know why you would get that confused.
I put in a ass load of effort, a comical amount of effort, really, to get him like Portuguese pastries when he came to visit.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, granted, it was awesome because in the process we committed crime, but
Oh,
true.
tell that story from the beginning. Actually, that hasn't been on the internet yet. I don't think.
Yeah, that's not on the internet. That's in, yeah.
Yeah.
wait,
Wait
what?
a second. Should I put
Why do you
crimes on
want
the
this?
internet?
And,
Why do you want us to put the crime story? in
Andrew,
recorded?
yeah,
It was their
Andrew.
fault.
This
his
is yeah.
fault.
This is story. This is stories from our
All right.
vacation that people haven't heard yet.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll
yeah, do the
I'll
premiere.
kick off the story. Yeah.
Well,
So-
well, hold on. We gotta set expectations. It involves Andrew stealing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crime.
Yeah, Andrew did,
That
Andrew
is
did
so,
crimes.
that is so crime.
So now we have
Yeah.
to work backwards to
What
justify
the-
why Andrew did a crime.
Yeah, wait a second.
I'll turn you under the bus to start with, and then now the story can begin.
Well, hurry up before the cops get here.
All right, so story. Colonel for years has been talking about like cakes from Portugal. Like he just randomly says it. He'll just
Yeah,
be
he
like, "Oh,
keeps saying, "Come to Portugal. We have
cakes."
cakes."
Like that was just like his catchphrase to us, and he said that so often that eventually I started pushing back on that. I was like, I don't think you have cakes. I think you're full of shit.
I don't think you're caked up at all.
And then, yeah, and then, so finally, when we were gonna see each other in person for the first time, I was like, I'm gonna have some Portuguese cakes. You know what? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna put it to the test. So I DM'd him on Discord, and I was like, I have no idea what Portuguese baked food exists, and also it is incredibly hard to find in Seattle. So he eventually found a place for me, and so the morning of the fucking morning of the flight, I go to the bakery, the Portuguese bakery, and it's a commissary kitchen, and that I didn't know. So it was just this fucking row of kitchens that you're supposed to go up to a window and just be like, give me this thing. And there's no like menus or shit or anything like that. Like, it's just basically like where people go to bake stuff that they're gonna cater, for example. And they need a lot of space to do it in. So I go up to the window, I find this place. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out which of the 30 prison cells this bakery was in. And I go to talk to the guy, and I'm like, hey, I want just just 12 pastéis de Natal or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it was pronounced. And he was like, no can do. Because he apparently is just really, really, really busy doing like a catering business, and he doesn't do any sort of walk-in orders on anything. So, good for him. It took him like 10 minutes of him saying like, oh, you can come back tomorrow to do this. And I'm like, nah, it's okay. Maybe another time. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm really busy, but if you want to come back tomorrow, I'm like, no, I'm good. So anyway, had to call an audible. I think I reported this to the Discord, and I think I said something like terrible fucking news. The Portuguese cakes aren't happening, and Brian was like, that deli bastard struck again or some shit.
Deli
but then
bastard.
I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna quit that easily. So we ordered a bunch from a French bakery that was like,
You son of a bitch.
damn.
No, it's me.
There was like a French
It's my
bakery.
rib.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was a French bakery that we found that sold the same things. And it was like really far away from where I thought most things were, except it was really close to Andrew's place, apparently.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I don't know. California distances
it was
are really
California
fucking
close,
weird.
so it was half an hour away.
Yeah, I was gonna say California distances are absolutely insane to me.
Yeah,
But
it's like half
anyway.
of France or something. It's fine.
So, we get on the Lady Bird and I are on the flight, and we say like, "Hey, we're ordering from this bakery. You'll have to pick it up," and then like at this time, and it was like I don't remember, like 5 or something like that, and how did exactly this go? It was insane. Like, I put in the order, like right as the plane landed, and I told everyone about it, that the order was going through. And no, okay. So this is kind of what happened. I didn't put my cell phone into airplane mode. So before I landed, I had already had internet reception. And so I was like, cool, I'm going to put in the order now. And then I updated everyone in Discord, and we landed. And then, like, in the middle of being on the tarmac, the bakery calls me and they say, hey, we weren't able to fill your order after all. Can you come pick it up in the morning? And I was like, sure. And I was not able to relay that information to Andrew in time. So Andrew goes to the bakery to pick these damn things up, and just
These little fuckers.
just fucking walks out with somebody's order. Like, what happened, Andrew?
So yeah, I did not get an update that the order had been canceled. So I went on time to go to the bakery. I showed up at the bakery, and all I had on me was, because I didn't know what, I didn't see the order details. I had only seen the order number.
Oh
And
my fucking
so-
god, the order number 2.
Yeah, the order number was like 27 characters. And
It was ridiculous. It was the largest number I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, it's a little too long.
He's a number
for-
boy.
It's a very long number. And so I walked in there and I didn't have any information besides that. So no name, no phone number, just the order number. And so I walked in and was kind of like awkwardly shuffling on Discord to try and figure out what that was. And once I figured it out, I started just kind of saying it to the person where I was like, oh, it's, like 2574, whatever. And after about like less than halfway, the guy kind of just like, yeah, it's this order, it's this order. And so he just hands it to me, and I say, okay, I didn't know exactly how many things I should be looking for. Nothing. I had no context but the order number. So I just said, okay, grabbed the box that he gave me, walked out, drove home, and then once they had said they landed, I said, yeah, hey, I got the cakes for you guys. And then was promptly told, the cake order was told that it would be ready tomorrow. And oops. So I had cakes that were they're not ours, not mine. It was
free cakes.
Particularly four free pieces of cake. I just forgot the names of them. It was mocha, was it tiramisu, rainbow, and what was the last one?
It's better than the alternative, which is that you don't hear from Bird, go all the way to the place, and then just have nothing at all.
Oh yeah, that would have been
That's
horrible.
true. That is true. I did walk away with something at least, but yeah. So I basically stole cakes from a pastry, or from a bakery on accident, and now I can't go back. I don't know what their policy is on theft.
Yeah, your face is on your security footage face is now on a paper that they keep behind the desk, like on the audience. People can see when they're at the register. Just a denial of service like announcement.
I think I'm actually recently. I think I might be in a video that was used to show someone shoplifting.
That's funny as hell.
I went to the store to grab some soda, and as I was walking up, there was a guy who was like standing in the way of the door. Like it's one of those, like you go to a grocery store, it's got the doors that slide open, and he was standing right in the center of it, which means that like you can't really get in without doing the like, excuse me, could you watch out kind of move. But I couldn't do that because on the side of him, on his left and right, were two employees from the store, and they were filming him as he was standing there like shouting about something, holding items, and then walking out.
Fucking hilarious.
And like the whole time I'm just kind of like awkwardly standing in the background, like I don't.
Oh, I thought you were just.
I
thought you just found out that there's footage of you shoplifting that is now used in training videos.
No. What? I have never. I shoplifted once.
That was way more exciting.
I didn't. No. I was in someone else's shoplifting video, so I am a bystander.
Stolen valor.
To
Got it.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, my outfit is more interesting than his, so I will stand out more on the video. Which is good, but
anyway, the cake story. So you stole a bunch of these cakes.
I didn't steal. They gave them to me. They gave them to me.
Okay, they
of their
gifted
own
you
free will.
other people's cakes. Got it.
Correct.
It's
And
not
then
like you can return them at the, health safety stuff. It's not like you can just return it hours later.
Yeah.
So we finally had the cakes, the next day or something like that. And like I had sunk in so much fucking effort. Multiple people had put in effort. There was a collective like probably 2 to 3 hours of effort put into acquiring these cakes. And so when it came time to actually try one, I made Colonel eat it, and then like had people take pictures of him actually eating the cakes.
Yeah, I also later took pictures of Colonel eating In-N-Out.
That's good.
So
you need to document that.
So I had him eat the cakes. Everyone was just sitting there in silence while he was munching, and he was like, "These are good," and I was like,
"Yay!
Thank God." Hours of work to acquire these stupid fucking cakes.
We did it.
We didn't even finish all of them. I think we left like 10 of them at your place.
Oh, that sucks
Yeah,
too. Because I remember like after leaving, thinking like, "Oh, that was tasty," and I only ate one. It's like I should have eaten more. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
No.
Everyone was very timid about dessert. I had like 3 times as much dessert as everybody at every stage of the process. Like I don't know why people aren't eating these. They're just here in a giant pile. There's like twice as many of them as there are of us. Like, here's a pack of Oreos.
Funny.
Oh, I'll have half of one. Half an Oreo. Okay.
What do you want me to do with the other half?
So anyway, I'll be a monster here, and
I did feel I was like, why
all right,
isn't anybody
I have made
eating
my
the
screw base
free
self-sufficient,
cake?
so it's no longer ruining Andrew's life. Just Andrew's normal
What?
base is
It's
ruining his life
fine.
now.
We're almost.
It's fine. I'm
there.
constantly scaling. I'm
Well,
I am scaling more.
I already did this.
No.
Look on the in Satisfactory chat.
back.
I made a whole ass. I'm on my own
put it
grid, and
away.
I made a burner system when I jammed a whole lot of leaves and
I swear to God,
and
dude,
other shit.
Throw that in the trash. I don't want to see
Chad, I know
that.
we could have returned them, but we did something better. We ate the
No, you
we ate
cannot return cakes that someone else took. It is like Illusion's
Yeah.
not joking. It is a
Yeah.
food safety hazard.
Yeah, you
like
can't.
pizza
you can't,
is like this
return
too.
Food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza gets delivered
it's
all
not-
the time, and they have to just remake it. You cannot go get
Yeah.
that pizza again.
Right. It's not like a package you got from a grocery store. You know, it's like unsealed
Project
food in a
Assembly
box.
Pioneer
So
progress
yeah,
presentation.
that's.
I also went and made all this
Phase
factory
1
here. There you
project
go.
part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, phase 1 will
Uh-oh,
be
did my game
completed
crash?
and the
Watch the space
distribution
elevator.
platform will be
It's gonna go
constructed.
patoo.
After completion of phase 1, the technologies of tiers 3 and
Just
4
like that?
will become available in the hub.
Yeah.
Highlights are
Hmm.
automated power,
Ah,
steam production,
Everyone,
What
yeah,
is
everyone,
happening?
look the space elevator. It's going.
Completing phase
I'm
2 of
looking.
project
It's charging
assembly
up.
is your next main objective. New project parts need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator
Hi.
as you have done previously. Continue
Oh.
to
Wow,
construct,
all that work to
automate,
make,
explore,
like-
and
Oh,
Oh wait, that's different.
that's new.
Whoa, that's new.
Whoa.
Okay,
crazy
that's
up there.
sick.
What the? Yeah.
It
holy shit.
parted the clouds.
Are you guys building a Halo? Are you trying to kill us? What is this shit?
Apparently, I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Oh, it's still going. My God.
I didn't know it was gonna do that.
This is new. This is cool.
So far. Reminder, not only is FICSIT
Okay, I'm looking forward to finishing this fucker.
It parted the fucking clouds.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies.
All right, we need to scale to 1,000 of the fucking things. Oh
Wait, this can't be
no!
right.
Yep, time to scale up. The
What the hell's going on? Wait, this is connected. That's connected.
more important thing, Bird, is for
Please
you
tell
to
me we can
yeah,
get
check.
full.
Please check the MAM if we can learn not the MAM but the base if we can learn coal
be
in
there
one of
in
the
a
new
second.
one of the new things.
I accidentally
I think-
parachuted. It's gonna take me 9 years to get down there.
Because of all
Nobody
the
else
scale,
better get there first.
yeah.
Hold shift. What are you doing?
Because it's not
You
that
can't
hard.
shift down.
It's not that hard for us to scale up the
No, just-
burners, but the problem with the burners is you still always have to manually feed it with resources. It can't like just get resources from the planet at any point.
Yeah.
Whereas
Oh my
coal
God,
will
please
just
be
straight
coal,
up
please be coal, please be
mine
coal.
coal, and you're like, okay, cool, it's forever now.
Tier 3 coal power.
Yes, what does it cost?
We can do it
It's probably-
basically now.
Oh, it's not even bad. It's just 150 plates. We're saved.
You mean 2 plates?
How does coal work?
Well, you dig it up.
You need two main components. You need the coal mines itself, but then the process of refining the coal requires water. So you need to find water sources and use like water pumps and other stuff there. So it's not super simple, but once you realize the ratios and everything, you can just there and just keep scaling it. Just keep building more. Just keep building more. And so that part's great. Because you don't have to sit there and fucking feed it with stuff you mined by hand from all these. Because the problem with all the bio stuff is you keep having to like actually
Get
chop
leaves
stuff
and
down.
Yeah.
And the more
Yeah.
it scales, the more unreasonable it is to like keep doing that for your whole base. How is it too steep?
All right, for now, I'm gonna stop manufacturing the smart plates because we need rotors and stuff like that.
Okay.
And we're-
Well, our capacity is fucking ginormous. So
Yeah, but we're gonna burn through that real quick, and I don't want people to have to sit there and just crank out
no, I just meant
biomass all day.
anybody who's making stuff, you can plug it in.
You don't want to see people mammon all day.
I don't want to see nobody mammon.
Because our capacity is at 240 megawatts, and we're using 13 megawatts. So please
that
make
much
my
higher?
scaling worth it. Yeah. I once I
Justify
got,
my existence, please.
well, I put a lot of effort into making this grid scaled. So that's all. Fill it up. Fill up my grid. Oh, you know what? Well, I am complaining. I'm gonna go kill more trees.
Right, well, if it makes you happy, I'll reconnect to the grid. We'll also
just
add
don't want
my
you to
power
waste-
to the overall grid. I can even see where to connect to the grid. Where are my cables?
Good sign. Good sign.
There it is.
All my cables gone.
There we go. Now the thing just spiked up higher. Oh yeah, it looks like our capacity and max consumption are approximately equal, which means it's almost impossible to actually hit that. The reason why your consumption and maximum consumption almost never match is the fact that it requires you to have literally everything running out at the same time, and the moment a single, like, conveyor gets backed up, then that machine functionally turns off because it can't produce anymore.
Yeah.
And that just continues
But
down
then
the
when you turn your
line.
entire base back on all at the same time, it sucks.
Yep.
Because for a moment, everything turns on together.
Yeah, that's part of why we need to have. That's why we would often that's why we often needed to just like be like, oh, time to turn the base back on. Gonna grab some biomass and jam it into the 2 burners that are built into the main base real quick. That'll give the little boost you need to actually fix the base. Never
Just need
underclocking. Underclocking's for cowards.
I agree.
Don't you agree with him? Fuck you.
Why would you ever underclock when you could just scale more? And once we have coal, you can literally just keep scaling because there's no consequences. You don't have to deal with the
What a
downside of having to
capitalist.
feed
In fact,
it more.
I think we're cowards for not overclocking everything, to be frank.
Don't you say those words that you're saying right now.
Well, I mean, I do literally
Well-
overclock as much as I physically can. The thing about overclocking is you need the slugs.
I haven't
you
seen
want
a
a
single
slug?
slug yet.
Oh,
There's one right outside our base.
You gotta go scan for them and stuff, yeah. But
I just got
Oh.
3 blue ones and 1
yeah,
yellow one.
because you turn the slugs into the power crystal things. Specifically, my strategy with slugs is I always put them in the miners. Because then that increases the overall mining speed of your base, which means you can then just scale up your entire factory from that starting point, because now the overall capacity just went up. Whereas otherwise you have to go find another mine each time. So that's, for me, that's the most vital thing to put the power crystals in, is the miners themselves, because then you can just scale the entire base up.
Oh yeah, well, if I go onto the Satisfactory wiki, somebody might disagree with you.
Cool.
Damn.
I don't care. They probably think that media that I don't like is bad. Didn't even bother.
Oh,
didn't even,
that's unforgivable.
Didn't even feel like having a specific opinion. I'm just like, fuck it. They probably like Rogue One. They're from Reddit. That's guaranteed. That's the Reddit hive mind opinion.
Can I kill a plant?
Okay, I finished the poles part of my factory. Now to actually get to the screws part.
Let's see if I can kill a plant.
Like for fun, or what do you mean kill a plant? Here's the thing that you don't understand. Like just
If you replace
Kill
a
a
building
plant.
set at 100% clock speed with 2 buildings set at 50%, your production will remain the same, but your power usage will be reduced by 20%. Oh, interesting fact. Oh, wow. I'm learning so much.
And all you need is twice as large of a base. Literally build twice as much base and use infinite massive mountains of resources to save 20% power.
Sounds worth it, honestly. That's
Sounds like a
sign me up.
fucking nightmare. Right now I'm the
There's
biggest
a whole collection here on advanced underclocking.
Ew.
Ew.
Ugh.
Cowards.
There's the Reddit aftertaste is so strong there.
Ew.
Next we're gonna talk about
What
how
else can I-
to ape strong.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, now you did it. That was the last straw.
He's just making fun of the fact that I have a blue chip bored ape, and He's just this thing's gonna moon one of these days.
You can just string fake words together, and I would believe you that they're a thing someone says on purpose.
All of those were real words. I'm sorry to say.
I don't know if that's true.
It is.
You won't believe how long I'll go without googling it. No, Illusory's base isn't creating enough power of plates to feed my addiction.
Oh well, I just took like a whole like stockpile for something I'm
Fuck.
building, but yeah,
Turn around back to my original base.
No, blue chip NFT is an NFT that's very valuable. And how you determine it if an NFT is a blue chip is... Well, none of them are blue chips, apparently. So,
It's never happened before, but one day the chosen one will. It's not a bad. Oh, okay. Thank God these are rotors. Okay. I was like, it's not a good sign when I come all the way here for plates and birds just camping on top of the factory on top of the warehouse for them to eat them all up as they
I'm
appear.
camping on something else, but also
Yeah.
you're correct about that sentence.
It'd be good if you could keep scaling something up, Bird, because
I'm scared to touch
Everything's-
anything.
everything
The
is
power's
struggle.
been out for an hour.
no, we ramped up power a lot.
Okay.
Because while Andrew was working on power, I was also working on power, and it's even more power than ever before.
Okay, cool. Now I was busy reading the wiki and waiting for rotors to come in, but well, we probably need to scale
scared me.
up.
Oh.
What are these new things
Wham.
anyway?
I feel like there's like a goofy little like art to like running on the rim of conveyor belts that you can go up the hill without getting dragged back by them. Right now the speed loss isn't quite as noticeable because conveyors are slow, but once you have 2 and 3s on conveyors, you just get backwards the moment you step off of the rim of the conveyor and step onto the tread, and you're like, ugh! Let's see. Nope, is the loser doing what I was about to check?
What is that?
I was about to check on your miners because I was convinced they probably aren't actually putting at 100% speed based on conveyor speed.
Oh, please look at that for me, because yeah, I've not looked at that.
Let's see, how good are your miners? Yeah, this miner's putting out 120 ore per minute, and the conveyors you've used only can carry 60. So you can actually put out twice as much ore on both of these per minute if you...
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll delete the first part of the track, and I'll create a splitter. And then I'll run a Mark II into the splitter, so because the Mark II can carry 120 per minute. And then we can run 2 lines of Mark Is all the way to your factory.
I don't know what those items are that it's asking me to make. I guess if I go to a constructor, I'll be able to figure it out, huh?
I was
Or
looking
assembler.
around and I'm like, there's no way that Illusory's base that's only making these things is this bottlenecked. And I'm like, oh, it's making 1 factory's worth total. That would be a struggle.
I don't know if we've unlocked the other 2 things that we need to do for phase 2, huh? Alright. Interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about phase 2. Phase 2 is based on literally like usually 2 entire tiers of research.
Yeah.
We got the objective to finish phase 1 at the end of us doing the first 2 entire tiers of research at the main base. That's like those are really long-term goals. Whereas our short-term goal is coal. I would like coal, please.
Okay, so what do we have in terms of a long-term idea on how to scale up our base?
Unlock coal.
Because I didn't just half-ass making the smart plates. I 1/10 assed on this. So
Damn.
Well, the main thing is just to see what we can build and where, and what the caps are for being able to get more out of the system, and what deficits we have, like what resources we keep running out of.
yeah,
that we're
but
trying
I
to
don't
build
want to
with.
just slap shit on top of shit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I realized like our original mine is pretty capped out because like I was already barely making any reinforced plates in the first place because of how capped out it was. And
Yeah.
the part of the problem is that the place we first settled into, it just has like, it has like 3 normal iron mines.
Right.
So I realized the place to scale up is that Illusory made this whole iron base that's meant to like help supplement our basic building resources and so on. And the reason that it's not capped out is that one, it was only putting out half of what its miners can put out, but also like down the line, it's not really at full scale for how much it could be making plates and rods and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we scale that, if we scale up Illusory's factory, then we can have consistently have the resources we need to actually build and stop getting stopped there. And that can also and where needed, those things could also potentially feed into the other part of the base's factory to supplement where it needs resources to keep making more reinforced plates and rods and so on.
Yeah, this is a temporary thing to. Yeah.
So the main thing is basically to help scale up Illusory's base.
Okay.
Which I'm currently feeding double the iron to. I'll have that set up soon. But then I'll probably go back to working on my base. So.
Why is it all these separate? It should be the base.
Well, okay, Screw's base. I'll go back to working on Screw's base, is what I'm saying. You gotta be able to modularize and compartmentalize the base and talk about it in terms of locations and jobs so you can tell what you're talking about.
I see.
We can be hippies later. Just kidding, it's Satisfactory, we'll be hippies never. I've created hippies violations everywhere.
Haha.
I hear they like it when you do that.
Do you know how to find Illusory's base?
I'm walking along the big iron conveyor belts.
It's that.
When are we getting
Oh yeah, you're going back to where the miners were. I'm already feeding the iron itself in, so you want to go back down the conveyors to reach where he was like building the factories.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see this.
No, not the Screws
this
base.
Is Screws.
Yeah, that's Screws.
Well, I'm gonna look at Screws anyway while I'm here.
Yeah, but I'm working on Screws already. I just need to finish. I'm
but I just want to see
iron.
what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm running the iron down here because I keep running out of plates. So I'm trying to make the plate production work.
I see. Are these doing anything? Okay, there they go. Did you not finish this?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I constantly had to run out of building materials and can't continue. So that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to improve Illusory's iron production because we kind of can't scale up the main base because everything's being used for something.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And it sort of the thing that I went through is I was using up a lot of my reserve resources just building these conveyor belts like a long fucking distance. But now that's basically solved. You know, I tapped into one more iron source out there, so things are improved.
Yeah.
Did you check the rate that iron source puts out?
My back hurts.
No.
I'm in physical pain.
Ew. Stop it.
Yeah. This is what happens to your body when you sit at a desk all day. Your back kind of hurts.
But I do that.
Don't be like me,
except
children.
for those other times.
Don't be like me.
It'll happen to you.
By a standing desk.
All right, I've fed a lot more iron towards the base, but I'm gonna need to count on you, Illusory, to do the scaling for the factory itself.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, the secret is to look at all of the numbers.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night. Let's see. So this is your new iron that you fed in. Did you find like a super distant iron source or something? Because you said you had to find one.
Yes, I went really far for it.
I'm like afraid to see where this feeds back to. Did you read what the rate was for this iron source?
I've got a zip line and I'm headed there now. So at least
you want to see how much it's putting out. And right now we can't really easily afford to make Mark II tracks. So what you do is you attach a Mark II track to the opening of the mine because that affects how much it's putting out. Then immediately put a splitter on it onto 2 Mark I tracks because those are 60 each. So it'll be overall the bandwidth you need, but you need a Mark II to be coming out of the mine if it's 120.
Oh, so you're saying build 2 tracks entirely in parallel of Mark 1 to,
yes,
and then but split out of the thing. Okay.
Yeah, Because yeah, Mark 1s carry 60 per minute, Mark 2s carry 120 per minute, and the 2 mines you had originally up here they put out 120 per minute because they're pure.
Yeah.
The Mark 2 will carry it out of the mine at full speed, and the splitter will allow it to then be carried on the 2 separate tracks at that same speed without having to lay miles of Mark 2, which all requires reinforced plates.
Reinforced plates, right?
There we go.
That's yeah. Got it.
In the long term, we'll get to clean up all these tracks by making them all Mark 2 and Mark 3 tracks and so on.
I think it's
and
pure,
that'll be so tasty.
Yeah,
So,
120 per minute on Mark 1s, you're right. So
Yep.
yeah, I can double this one as well. Okay. I will work on that. This one is far away. This might take a while. But let's see. So let's smash that conveyor belt there.
Smash that conveyor button.
Everyone is good?
Oh, it's the weird flea monster. I was like, why am I hearing weird, like, gurgle farts?
What?
Oh, sorry guys. A bit of indigestion here.
So I got a case of
Right on the microphone.
shits. Wow, this game has built-in "you've been playing for 2 hours" warnings. Fuck you.
Oh,
How
interesting.
dare you? Who do you think you are?
Don't fucking talk to me like that. 2 hours? I can go 7.
Yeah. How dare you? It's also immersion breaking
Okay.
that FICSIT would ever care about worker safety.
That's true.
Can't trick me.
All right, so now we should be generating like 4 times the biomass. A lot of biomass being made here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to run back for iron plates. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a struggle. Let's see.
There we go.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
These are all smelters. Let's just take out
I forget,
Illusory's
did-
iron rod production because I have a giant factory making those right
Wait,
now.
so did you already make splitters and run double tracks for all the previous tracks that I've run
Your
in?
2 original ones, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're basically at the factory, but they're not being used for anything yet because I need to actually make the base do that. I need a little more space for this part.
Oh, are you cleaning up my mini base there?
Yeah, it just needs to start being scaled, and because
Yes,
you
properly, and not be a
had one of each
cobweb of-
constructor type directly next to each other, so I can't do anything yet. But yeah, if you're going for iron plates, I would try to go to the main base for that because your production right here doesn't exist for the moment.
Okay.
You've been playing for 2 hours.
I never
Coward.
got that warning.
It's coward
They
talk.
don't care. They're not worried about
You'll
me.
get it in a second.
Or I just tuned it out.
The pop-up comes for us all.
Yeah,
one
I just
day.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's giving me
There
a 2 hour
it is.
warning. Good. So I should stand up for a second, stretch, drink some water, and stuff my face with candy. I think that's what they want me to do, right?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. I should do that too. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get.
Ooh, get some candy. I'm sure you've heard of candy, but have you heard of candy? Can't see past this garbage. What was that?
Oh, that was me getting candy.
Do you
I
yell
have to
at
do
the
that to
candy
scare the
bag?
candy dragon.
Oh.
I hired it to guard the candy from me, but it turns out that I figured out how to get past it. It was a really bad investment.
It's just normal candy production with extra steps.
Move faster than
Where did I go?
140 kilometers per hour? I was moving that fast? How? I know I was ziplining and stuff, but that's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
That might not be entirely accurate math.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Maybe I like did a weird boost for a split second. Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
It's just that fucking what's it called? The tech you were doing.
Yeah, the bunny hop.
Oh.
We gotta unlock Nobelisks so we can blow up these poison nightmares.
Oh, yep.
these put out 30 per minute, and these will take 30 per minute.
But we don't even have anything collecting iron plates at the main factory, right? Because it's all being used, I'm guessing.
There's one thing at the end of the iron plates. It's like on the far left of the second floor or something.
Interesting. Okay.
It's not great though,
Thank you.
which is why I'm trying to make your base the great. Come great, please. Ow, stop poisoning me to death. I need my life to live.
I'm dying over here.
Literally dying over here. Don't you know?
Okay.
Urgent? It's time for some urgent gameplay.
I just call him an urchin.
I can, it's easy.
Do we have? Let's see.
Yeah, these wires are awful. I'm gonna go to hell for this.
I'm gonna go to hell for this.
This is just so abysmal. I cannot believe this is legally allowed. All right. Who are you connected to? You are connected to that. You need to be connected to this. And now I can get rid of you.
No.
Oh, here they are. Yeah.
What?
No.
What
Everything
blew?
died.
Nothing could have died. It's all connected.
You or us? Let's see.
Did someone accidentally
me.
connect my grid to the other one or something? Is that?
No, it's something I did. I know for sure it has to be. Give me a second. It's always my fault. So 2 is connected there.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
Okay, grid's down right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna redo this because this cabling is gonna actually cause me to have an aneurysm.
Andrew just can't be trusted.
It is close to that.
Hook into my
just
system. It'll be fine.
The end goal is to have cabling not like clipping through, or even too close to ground. You know, so when you zip line, like you don't get knocked off it and everything.
Yeah. My main problem is I'm really bad at creating a proper hierarchy of cables. So what ends up happening is that there is like 15 cables all interspliced within one another, and there should just be an actual tier system of cables. Like this is the all the generators are plugged into these smaller ones, and then those connect to a main one that only has like 1 or 2 connections on it. Andrewism just makes me sound like Trumpism. I don't like that.
The only
Don't
kind of
follow
ism.
me. It's only one. Well,
There's never
there
been
aren't
another
any
ism
good
before.
isms.
A good ism.
Okay, so now I can do
Yes.
you to you.
Yes.
You to you.
The
Oh my God,
plates
he
are
sounds like
flowing.
sounds like the fucking onion sicko.
The fuck?
The guy outside the window is like, yes.
Oh, is that an onion guy? Oh, is he from an onion drawing?
Yeah, he's from the. He's originally
Oh.
from a political cartoon from The Onion.
Sickos guy.
Yeah, the
Representative of all
sickos guy,
sickos.
guy outside the window.
He's the sickos ambassador.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to be a sicko.
Oh my god. Currently having 4 constructors all making just regular iron plates and putting them in a box. Something that we somehow have gone without this entire time.
Right.
Upsettingly.
Yeah. This is crucial.
Okay, all right. So phase 1 is done. Time for phase 3. And then
Oh no,
let's
no.
do-
That clipping is unpleasant. Let's not do that.
This will be you.
Brabababao. Brabababao.
Now, audience, do you understand what I'm doing here? Can you see exactly?
Do you
the
understand
plan?
the majesty?
You understand? This is how it's done. That rules the systems. We are nothing but animals in clothing.
Finally, he gets it. Now we can get him to a con.
A pig in a suit is no more a man.
No, it's Therian mode.
Okay. And so one last run of the stuff. Okay. And then where are you? There you are. And ooh, what the hell happened here? Hey, what happened here? All right, I'm gonna need all of you.
Produce the plates. Do it.
Or not. That'd be really funny if you didn't.
This would be one of the reasons why we're not making this game as fast as Preed, as Bird keeps pointing out. Like, we literally didn't have production of the most basic items in any kind of scale. Literally the first, like literally the first thing you craft, an iron plate. We didn't have like those on hand.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, everything was going towards something. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
no, not yet. We need to split
I
this
set
up.
up the first base just enough that it was producing like one machine's worth of every one of the starting resources, and that was it.
Yeah.
But then we never scaled anything
Nice.
past that. And now this Illusory's base is getting set up to do a whole lot more than that. It's currently set up to make, I believe, 80 iron plates per minute, and it can definitely go way higher than
wow.
that. But that's at least like
And
that's
I
at least
would
the
like to-
basics are now established.
I'd like to scale up iron rods a little bit as well.
Yep. Especially since I deleted them.
Yeah, no,
They
yeah,
were in the way, but if you ever need iron rods at the moment, you can just go to my screws factory and grab them out of every machine, which is probably currently literally capped out on iron rods because none of them are fed into a screw machine yet.
Oh.
Yeah, because I need cause before I could finish my factory, I needed to scale up the iron plate production so I could build stuff. Because I just continually could not build buildings. So I'm going to be going back to that next. Now that I've got 4 iron plate factories at your place, I'm ready to move
Oh,
on.
is that my grid is capping out? No.
Did Andrew break?
It's not our grid, is it? No, it's not our grid.
No. It's
Okay. I was gonna say, wait a second. My grid's
Here.
fine.
We are at capacity here somehow.
Oh no, because of the stuff I added.
Yeah.
We might want to just plug them back in for now.
You should be okay. The grid is back up and running now.
Yeah, I don't know if your base can
in
be
case you
independent
were-
at scale.
Oh, okay. So we're ready to just connect everything now? You think?
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
I think
Okay,
Andrew's
here we
really
go.
can really scale things up on his end. I hope. I just want to believe. Let's see, what did
Let's see what
robot
happens
legs
when we
cost
do
again?
this.
Oh, robot legs costs silica and modular frames.
Oh. I need to give you guys power, don't I? Doink. And
Oh yeah, we're back online now. Should be. Yeah. Okay. It was nice being independent for a little bit when shit broke elsewhere, but no, you scaled stuff up so much now that that's not really a concern.
Yeah, and trying to fight this battle will just fall apart.
Hey, and I mean, I did have several of my own. I didn't. I'm not. It wasn't all dead weight being hooked onto the system because I do have like 3 biomass burners hooked up to my shit or whatever. So.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
my base also
that'll
has
be-
4 biomass burners.
Cool.
Let's see
And
if
I got
we
like
can
a lot
finish
of
the
fuel
screw
in my
factory.
burners too.
I've
Like I
been
think
trying to do
my
all day.
burners are gonna be good for a long time probably.
Let's see. Did Bird make a factory that makes rotors?
I think
Maybe.
rotors are being made somewhere there. We'll have to take a look.
I wonder if we have enough to make coal yet. Maybe establishing coal power will be next session's big mission. We all just pick a like. in parallel, just make our own coal bases at the same time and hook it all onto the base.
Oh yeah, I should drop off my slugs at the base.
Okay, yeah, right now capacity is literally like almost twice as high as maximum consumption.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good.
We're gonna need more concrete soon, actually. Go grab some of that.
So now I need to make.
See me climbing. I'm up high.
One for you.
Man, how the hell did I bunny hop before? Like, what? I need that. I need to get this.
Oh no, maybe it isn't
back. It's so
replicatable.
good. Yeah.
You actually lost it.
Oh yeah. I dropped off a rebar gun and a bit of ammo for Bird before. I was like, hey, I dropped it off for you. And he's like, thanks. And it's just like sitting there on the ground.
Yeah, he'll forget immediately.
I'm going to put those in the chest here. So
That's just bird lore.
Okay, that should be okay.
Yeah, I just put some
Okay.
power slugs in the chest that's like right on the base or whatever.
Power slugs. That's another one thing that lets
Okay.
us scale up and do better.
So now.
Although right now,
my
if we
main
put the power
feature-
slugs into a pure miner, which already does 120, it would literally be impossible to pull the ore out of it.
Yeah.
Because the fastest track we do only goes 120, so we literally can't pull the ore out faster than that. So it's not useful for the 120 ones yet.
Right.
Someday.
Ooh, I like the splitter you got going on over here. That's nice.
It's important.
Not enough materials. How could this be?
Very easily. Like, so easily.
No. I will not accept it.
That's not really up
Must
to
be a
your,
conspiracy.
your opinion doesn't really apply.
Wow.
It's not really asking
Then what's the
permission
point
to,
of having
to fuck
it?
over everything.
Okay, our capacity got even bigger.
Whoa.
I forgot I didn't plug in 2 more power lines. So,
Ouch.
okay. Now we just need to make more. 2 more of these. Okay, and then we can make a Mark II conveyor belt for the part that matters most in the production line. There we go. Yeah, the
Yes.
conveyor belt Mark IIs are like the hardest part.
They won't be. That's one of like the early game like big milestones is when you're finally producing reinforced iron plates at a decent rate. You're like, oh. Finally, the decadence of having everything in the entire base move at 120. And you start running around like a madman, just replacing everything with it. Let's see. So, I believe I calculated that I need 50% more of everything. Iron rods take 10 iron rods per minute. They put out 15. Every 3 of these needs to go. Every 2 of these needs to go into 3 of them. Overall, it's going to be 3 more floors of constructors. It's fine. It'll be fine.
But what if it wasn't?
I'll cry.
Where Where are the being made?
The what?
Over here. I found them.
Uh-huh. Those were words.
It made sense in my head.
I believe you.
I feel like you were trying to say iron rebar, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I'm like, Rougarou?
No. I was trying to say router.
No, rotors.
Rotors. Rooters. Which one's the...
The news.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Reuters.
Reuters.
What the hell's...
Reuters?
Reuters. What? Wait. Whoa. How the fuck is this? Wait, how is this working? How do you have this thing tilted like this? What the fuck's happening here?
Don't question it.
I call bullshit on that. What do you mean? Don't question it. How is this shit tipped like this? What the fuck?
I don't actually know what you're talking about, but I'm assuming it's something Keith added to my thing, maybe.
Is it just the fact that you can add splitters to stuff to a diagonal track?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. You just do it.
No, the splitter is sideways. This looks atrocious. This is not up to code. You need to
but
change this.
it needed to work. This shit has been literally holding up the entire base. Like we need iron plate production. I saved the world.
My God.
It's better than my real life wire management.
I say this as I'm using up like all the iron plates we're currently making just to get one more track of iron to where we are. But it's gonna be so fucking worth it though. It's gonna be so worth it.
Just make sure you scale up the production when you get there. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of resources feeding into nothing.
Yep.
No power. Why?
Is something not plugged in?
Something is not plugged in. What if I told you you can plug yourself in? Oh.
What's up? Did you fuck something up?
No, I was worried for a second, but it's fine.
I'm like, that's a specific sounding
I started watching the production number go up, and I got a little nervous that it was gonna go higher than I expected it to, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting a lot more iron plates a lot faster. This is great. Okay.
You're gonna start getting a lot of things a lot faster, since now it's all hooked up like it should be. Beautiful. Yep, that should be it. Then all we need is a couple more of those. Yes. What do we need the plates for? What are you guys building?
Everything.
I'm just building I'm just building another.
You just
conveyor
need plates
belt
to
from,
accomplish
like,
anything, and we consistently just don't have plates.
Yeah.
I'm making the basics of our base because like in the long term, once it's scaled up enough, it can be fed into the other systems at the main base to actually scale up those productions. Because right now, the main base just has enough factories to feed off of the basics of like I split the math off from how much the iron mine there was producing, and it was like, okay, here's how much I can do factory wise to make like one of each of the basic resources that we all need to be making here, and was putting them all separately into a box. And then that just very quickly capped out by the time I had to scale it up to being like, and some of this eventually makes reinforced iron. So we were making like one reinforced iron like a minute, basically. But that's like overall it's just the thinnest you could spread that original base because it was just 3 mines that only did 60 each. But these distant ones we have are all pure, so we can scale them up way more. But my biggest priority is I'm just trying to actually accomplish making my screw base, and that just requires enough iron plates to just fucking make the constructors. So I was just focusing on scaling up illusory stuff so I could make constructors at all, and all of the foundations I need, and all the electricity and all the conveyors. I'm just constantly getting bottlenecked. I've just been working on that one base for the last 3 hours, but getting sidetracked by all the stuff that I need along the way to just keep building.
Makes sense.
All right, now I'm running back to the base because I need more foundations. Then I'll be back at it. I will have eventually accomplished
we are so
this
close
one
to
goal.
coal.
Yep.
We just need 9 more, and we are set.
They might even be there. Has anyone checked?
I did. I just went and did a haul.
But yeah, I posted screenshots of my screw base in the chat, so you don't have to run all the way there.
I think I'm here already, right?
Aren't you at the main base?
Oh yeah, I am at the main base. There's a lot of screws being produced here. That's not your main screw base?
No, that's not much.
My God.
No, as you go, basically everything needs screws all the time, and it's really annoying. So I've just been preemptively making a massive screws base, so that we can just have a giant fucking bus of screws getting shipped in all the time. And I made a set. I made a marker just for screws on the map to say where that is.
I see.
All right, so I finally have enough to make platforms again. I haven't even done the math on how many screws it's going to be, but it's going to be a lot of screws. Like, hello, funny alien. What's up?
I just I'm always constantly enamored with the dumb Looney Tune, like the dumb Looney Tunes voice from like the guard from Animaniac as an example. It's such a good voice. Like it is genuinely like when I think of someone dumb or something dumb, that is the voice that pops into my head as like the thing. So you're like, hi, alien's like, hi Keith, how are you? Like it's just such a good, it just works so well for a lot of
I just love how deeply non sequitur it is. What's Andrew thinking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know. It's the classic like, what's my husband thinking about in bed meme.
I can guarantee
he's
Animaniacs.
like thinking about trains or something.
that is pretty much every conversation I have ever had.
What? Ever.
Every
Period.
conversation ever. Every conversation is someone like, I think he understands what I'm saying to him, and to me, I'm just like, what does this color do? 3 more, come on, hurry up, please.
What are you waiting for? The other rotors?
Just one rotor, dude. Just one. Shit it out already. Thank you. I'm getting out of here. All right, now we have coal, ladies and gentlemen. Time for real science to begin. Eat my rooters. Donk.
Look at that factory, all organized.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, FICSIT has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That's oh no.
I don't.
What terrible advice.
Okay.
That's up there with how geologists
not a lot of
are
coal.
told to test if something is halite by licking it.
What?
Yeah, because it's salty. Because it's lily salt. It's literally a salt rock.
Sure, but I don't think you should go licking rocks. Like, what the fuck?
What if they're like
how bad could it
cool
be?
rocks?
No.
No!
How
What?
dirty could a rock get?
No!
Very.
How dirty can a rock get?
It's literally made of it.
How would I add I can't believe I added fucking iron plates again. I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's run back to the base again.
Yeah, I might have just taken a bunch.
Oh, I'm
recently,
gonna
too,
die of
so-
falling. Ow.
You have a
Don't, you've got the
parachute.
thing.
What do
Yeah,
you
you've
mean?
got the
Oh, I
parachute.
did forget to do a parachute. Listen, I panicked. I went feral. Cannot believe how much I'm gonna have stuff all the time.
Bro, I don't want to climb a mountain. Are you shitting me? I'm jumping off. I'm going under the ground. Where is it? Unauthorized hostility. By what? The Earth?
Just any attack after you. Yeah, it says ice is a rock.
What? Ice is not a rock.
I think that's technically true, but even as a geologist, it has bad brain feel. I don't like it. I don't like that sense.
Ice is a gas.
Not a fan. That's not true.
Frozen. It's just frozen gas.
No. No.
Could be. How do you know?
Dry ice is frozen gas.
See?
Oh,
Ice
water's
is-
a gas. It
Regular
gets-
ice is a frozen water. So it's just... It's too many steps removed. It just sounds too stupid when you
What
say it
is
that way.
Yeah, and water's basically
Bees!
just a frozen gas.
Bees, lots of bees, lots of bees, lots of bees. Oh yeah, bees, lots of bees, lots of bees.
Oh,
lots
a
of bees.
lot of bees. Okay, the bees have stopped. Whew. Okay, just as a heads up, guys, coal isn't going to be a very efficient resource for us.
Oh yeah?
Why not?
Every nearby piece of coal is at least 1,000 meters off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That
make
just
it
means
work.
we go on big journeys. You just got to make sure you pack nice. You have to pack the resources you need to make the entire base because you don't have to run back. Okay, so
Oh.
I realized a bottleneck that was happening is I had 4 separate iron plate producing things all feeding into the same box, and the final connection was literally just not fast enough to actually put all of them in the box at the rate they're being produced. So I noticed that all the buildings were backed up a bit on iron plates. All right, that's better. That'll fix that for now. Thankfully, the way power works is you just have to feed one power line all the way back to the base, so you just can go on an adventure and make a massive remote base for coal and then feed it all back. And what I often will end up do is, like back in the Minecraft days, I will make a sky bridge to my coal base.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Because all
That's,
that terrain is horrible, but if you make a nice sky bridge, you can just run along the sky bridge all the way back each way.
Yeah, and you can line it with cables too to zip line.
And then you can
your way
zip line
across
along
and-
the power line all the way there with your new zip line power. That's where it'll really come in handy, because it's kind of too chaotic to use in the base to try to even move reasonably. But once you have a zip line, you can ride your sky bridge to and from the base each time.
Ah, you fools. If you take my power line system, it is set up for that exact purpose.
Yeah, those are all the fun funds. Okay. Running back to my base for the 75th consecutive time. This time I definitely have the resources I need.
Is there any
Narrator, he
value
did not.
in... ooh,
Value in what?
hot water. Wait, solid hot? Geyser pure. Oh, buddy, whoa. What's the point of a geyser? What am I going to do with this?
That's a source of water, I think.
Oh, well, there's a lot of pure water up here.
I'm trying to remember. I think that you can get... I think you can get water from 2 different sources, directly from lakes or from geysers, and geysers require like a different building or something. But I think I'm trying to remember if you might be able to farm the heat of the geysers for energy also, but I might just be thinking of Subnautica. I don't know, geysers do something. Google them.
Get rid of the splitter. Get rid of that. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I just saw it on the way while I was farming for beehives.
There's some reason that geysers are helpful at the very least. I believe. Ape together
Parachute,
strong.
return!
No, don't want that.
Okay, I built these in the most normal way possible.
I think there's one more beehive. Where did I find that? I think it's over here. Nope. That is one of those hammerhead guys. Go away.
Bang, bang, hammers in my head. Did I build this entire thing off center?
Okay.
That's going to bother me. Here.
Your chat's all like, please build the foundation, or color the foundation first. Keith, you fool.
They're right. So didn't they say there was a way to select all?
Ooh, what are you? Copper ore. Okay.
Freighter re-entry. That noise. Oh, that's my feet.
What noise?
Okay. It's my feet running around the
Oh.
grates, I think, but it sounded like fucking popcorn. I'm like, who's popping popcorn in their room right now?
That's our guys.
Oh man. Luigi just couldn't help himself. Needed a snack.
Can't believe he's got Dakota in there. Okay.
Oh, there's a sulfur right here.
Owie.
What are you doing here, sulfur?
So close. So close. See a few more iron plates. Yes. Oh, this is just such a huge relief being able to just get a stockpile whenever I want now.
At long last.
All right.
Up, 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 up. I fell out of a tree. All right. Nope. Oh god. The way that your character like launches themselves into the sky when you get up a ladder is like a little terrifying.
Oh, I should probably put these in the chest. Yeah, ladders. Yeah.
Quick chat. Ask a question. We need to save
What?
the commentary.
No, don't do it.
No one's talking.
We're busy. We're making things. We are
Yeah,
being
but we gotta do a
productive.
show.
that's the
Caller,
problem. Yeah.
No, they just. You know what? Then they're the problem. They're the reason nothing
They're
gets
the
done.
problem.
Do you want that on your conscience? Chat,
Really,
do you want to be the
why is it
reason
so hard to
nothing
fucking
gets done
center
in
these
this
things on
place?
these tiles? Pisses me off. All right. Ow. Red isn't. I can
Was
never
the ma'am
remember.
research. Don't.
I can never remember which one is which between orange and blue on every single thing, so I always have to like look at the arrows for a second.
And wood.
Oh god, that's my alarm going off. Don't go off. now.
Okay.
Your alarm for what?
I was reminding myself to take the run check down, but I already did that, so that was just like not. It didn't need to be set.
Just forgot about it.
Oh.
Yeah. My run checks aren't
Yeah, we
really
see.
due until the 5th, but I already
Oh.
already happened.
that's
So
weird.
yeah.
Chat says that I have a feeling the kid's only gonna remember his parachute when it inconveniences him. exclusively use it by accident.
You were truly not wrong.
Listen.
I'm listening. I'm hearing nothing but listening intently.
Some people had the displeasure of watching me play Darkwood, a game where I kept slowly over the course of the game unlocking a radial menu of special powers, which I would then be like, I gotta remember to use those next time something goes wrong. And then every single time actual fights happened or anything happened, I literally never once in the entire playthrough, I think, opened the menu of my powers.
Incredible.
It is just like kind of unintuitive to get used to the idea of opening a radio menu to use your powers, but like I just straight up just never ever reflexively did that in my like scared moments of playing this horror game. Overall, I think I did alright at that game, but I just straight up never used my actual powers.
What is the most useless? I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna make an ammo. I'm gonna make another storage thing at the base that's gonna be for ammo. So
nice.
You guys are never gonna have to worry about like if you ever need to reload your rebar gun, you don't have to make iron rebar ammo because I'm just gonna make a whole thing of it.
You misplaced all the constructors you built. Don't tell me that. I could have never noticed.
What are you doing?
It's not actually a problem. It's only a problem when I notice that it's off in some way. So I assume they're saying
it's
that
your parachute now.
Well, I assume they're saying that I misaligned something, but it's probably like completely functional. It's just like off by a square or something, and that's good. And like if I don't notice, then it's fine. But if I notice, then
So we don't have any overclock crystals, right?
we have. Well, he brought slugs home, so you can probably turn those into crystals. Yeah. I think that every overclock crystal I've made so far was turned into research for the getting down the overclock tree.
Okay. That makes sense. All right, I am working on getting the protein inhaler that you can. So when we take these long trips for coal, we can heal ourselves because there's going to be a lot of bees.
Oh, I need to. Okay, yeah, I fucked that up. That's okay.
Is there a way to like select a bunch of buildings and change what they all build at the same time? I don't think there's ever been a way to do that.
Not in the beta.
So once you build like 30 at a time, all for one purpose, you're like, oh, I have to tell all of them one at a time.
Control V, apparently.
But then by the time I get told the answer, it will have already be done. Like that.
I just told you.
I'd finished. As the thing is, manually programming 16 robots is annoying, but it's also fast enough that looking up at the solution's slower. Okay, so now all of these are ready to make that.
Why are you sitting on your fucking hand? What is this? What are you doing?
What?
This machine, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm scolding the machine.
Like, why isn't she yelling at me?
Okay, you want a rotor. So I would love to give you a rotor. The only problem I'm seeing is that the rotor isn't actually connected to anything. So have you considered not getting a rotor?
It's really satisfying to build a factory at scale because you just start making a big, like, pattern-based building that has, like, structure to it and floors. You have to make a bunch of, like, conveyor lifts all in a row with each other and so on.
It's very nice. I do like that.
I had the forethought to make all of my conveyors specifically attached to a specific side of the squares that they were on when I was on the floors I was at, I thought ahead and put each conveyor coming out of the factories downstairs. I made them all end at the end of a square of foundation facing a specific direction while oriented at a specific part of the square. And then I could intentionally then make the ones on the other floor aligned to a different part of their squares, despite the fact they were above and below each other. So all of those conveyor belts, the lifts are like right next to each other instead of like overlapping or conflicting.
That's nice.
Like, look at this, like, this perfect little setup where I just didn't have to, like, none of them conflicted with each other at all. They're all ready to just go upstairs and feed into the next floor of stuff. Yeah.
Where is...
Let's see. These require 10. Each of these puts out 15. Okay, every 2 of these needs to be merged so that it spits out into 3.
How do you do the... How do you do the, like, have something come out the top of a splitter?
You can't. You have to put...
I was looking at something crazy.
You have to attach a conveyor lift to one of the splitter's ports to make it go up.
I see that now. I was looking at something and it was just such a perfect angle. It looked like the screws were coming out of the top of a splitter. And I was like, that's neat. I didn't know you could do that. How are you doing that?
Yeah.
But I was doing it by lying to myself.
I lied to Brain.
Can you believe this, Brain?
You believe this shit?
Would a guy like me lie to a brain like you? Okay, this isn't sustainable. I'm getting rid of this.
Oh, God.
It's causing me sheer anxiety. All right, so we're going to do a splitter. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And
I'm not giving myself enough
another
time.
object, huh? Has that object considered not existing? I don't think it has. What is this object even doing with its life? Oh, it's pretty important. Okay.
Oh, fuck. How close can I get a splitter and merger together and still connect them? Oh, they can touch tips. Okay.
Yeah, they could pretty much be kissing on the lips. It's not a big problem for them.
I know what I said. Let's see.
Well, they don't have tips. They're open at the end. They're like mouths.
Ballard. Yeah, so those 2 combined equals 30. These 3 inputs, yeah, these 3 equal 30. That's good. Okay.
I'm just gonna steal this. Okay, that's fine. Crimes are allowed.
Just gonna steal
We've already
this.
established this.
What are we stealing? Is it more honey cakes?
Nothing. No. I didn't steal honey cakes.
Uh-huh.
We got the honey cakes legally. I stole real cake.
Yeah, there's a slice of like tiramisu, right? There's
So
a
bad at
slice
remembering what
Yeah.
menu everything's in. God damn it.
Yeah, no, there's a good ensemble of stuff in there, honestly. If I had
that's French.
made what?
I said that's French.
Oh,
Ensemble.
an ensemble. A delightful charcuterie of optional cakes.
I know what all of these words mean. I am an adult.
Surface is too uneven. You can't say that about that.
You don't know me.
There, how is that more even for you, Mr. fucking ruler?
You fucking proud of yourself?
Yeah, right? What is this shit?
I may have created some space constraints
Not
here. All right.
Okay. Now we can make something really special. We can make crime. Logistics. No. Try it again. Splitter. And how are we going to split this up? Easily. Like that. To that.
I'm just sort of preemptively
How do
sorry,
you-
chat, for all the crimes you're about to
Oh.
witness.
Don't let him get away with it, chat. Sometimes you have to tell him enough is enough.
It's such a shit show. I even do that? It won't even let me, will it? Should have just given myself more space.
Oh.
This is gonna be such a headache. I'm just gonna have to restart it. Yep. This was unnecessary. I didn't have to do this to myself. How did this happen to me? I made a mistake. Life goes on, drifting away.
Does it? God, it sounds like it's ending for you. I don't know.
I should have given myself 2 squares of space instead of 1 square of space.
Okay, there we go. So how many? Wait, how many do you have? None. Oh, because I stole them. Right.
What'd you do?
Here. Okay. No. It's fine. It's fine. It just.
Is it? Is it fine? Is that is fine what it is?
It's fine.
Is it being fine?
It's
is it
fine.
fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Fine.
It's
Fine.
It's
Fine.
Fine. Fine. You know what's not fine? The amount of rotors we're making. I'm not proud of it.
Fix
It's a
it.
very small. I mean.
Fix it,
I
coward.
am. I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now.
Coward.
Now that you're saying it like that, now I'm gonna work on it 2 times faster.
Damn. Well, that was so many consequences
just to
for me.
spite you. It's just to spite you. You're gonna
That
feel
was just
so
happening to me.
stupid when I produce so many rooters.
Sort of God. You sure showed me with your
Can I split?
pronunciation.
That's what my English teacher said.
Rooters. I think he was talking about something else.
No, it's complained about my pronunciation.
Oh.
He tried his best, but you know, he's just one man.
I remember when my science teacher gave my test back to me and said redo it because my handwriting was so bad they couldn't read what I wrote. So they're just write. They're just like they just gave me another blank paper and just like write everything down again. Just start over.
Damn.
That's brutal. A little unnecessary too. I think kind of like almost low-key bullying.
I don't know. Someone probably had to say it.
I mean, okay. It seems kind of like a problem they created by not just teaching you how to properly write. So
They were my
maybe-
science teacher in middle school.
Yeah.
By then, I should have just got my shit together writing-wise. I don't know what I'd put people through at that point.
So your handwriting is as bad as mine, is what I'm learning.
Probably
Did it
worse
improve?
now.
What?
We,
How
we
did
could
it
have
decrease?
Because back in school, I was writing ever. Now I only write now when I'm signing my name for a credit card transaction, or I'm writing notes in my notebook about like what a password is in a video game.
Hmm. I feel like you should write more.
No.
Okay.
Why would I need to write more?
I tried chat. Sorry.
I mean, to be clear, I write all the time. I write video essays and fiction and so
No,
on. I just don't
I'm
write
aware-
with a pencil.
Yes, I know you mean physically writing something.
My writer's bump just it isn't anymore.
Wait, what does that mean?
You don't know what a writer's bump is?
No.
It's the bump on your hand from writing. It's like a callus you got from writing.
callus.
Yeah.
That's real? We're
Yeah. My middle finger had a giant writer's bump on one of its sides. And one day, like fucking like probably like 15 years ago, I just like nervously chewed it off, and it just never came back because I wasn't writing anymore ever.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You chewed it off?
Yeah.
Is that normal? Illusory, is that normal? Do you chew?
I mean, if it starts peeling, I guess maybe you could. I don't know. I don't bite my fingers, so
Yeah.
I can't back this
There's
up.
people who bite their fingers sometimes, and people that don't. It's not ideal.
No. That I get. I'm concerned about the fact that you bit off a bump.
Yeah.
Like that. I think that's different to me than.
Yeah.
Is that healthy? Like, does that cause damage?
to the bump, and that's gone. It's like there's organs in there.
Well, no. You are eating your skin, just as a clarification here.
You don't have to, you don't have to eat
maybe
it.
Maybe it's bad. Well, true, but you're ripping pieces of your skin off, so there is a slight amount of concern that's warranted. There's warranted concern here.
Yeah, it's a callus, and so it's actually like the funny thing is it doesn't like you don't feel pain.
Yeah, because it's like hardened skin or something
there's just
like that.
well, it's just that there's nothing in there. It's just a weird fucked up buildup on your skin. That was like a learning experience. I'm like, oh, I don't even feel anything when I bite through this.
I mean, I'm glad it didn't hurt. That's good. I don't think it would have been ideal for you to hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of like it basically seemed like when you have like a blister that's already like specifically one that like a blister that already ruptured like yesterday. You just have the weird skin,
delicious.
and you're like, do I just peel this off or something? Like, what do I leave it?
I really don't play drums regularly enough, but like even after years of inactivity, it's just like there's like the sides of my index fingers and like a certain spot on my thumb that are like kind of hardened a bit because of just like re-breaking blisters over and over in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I am aware of that. I just never heard someone eating it off, of like eating their blister.
Measures.
So that's why I was just like, huh, okay. That's a bold new concept here, bud. But apparently everyone eats their blisters.
It's
My
a
bad.
little wild, but I'm like,
Everyone. Everyone's still being just me.
I guess everyone just eats their blisters.
Why is everyone eating their fingers all the time? What's going
Yeah,
on?
it's weird, but you know, I can't finger shame. I mean,
What
your
the
finger,
fuck are you
do what you
talking
want.
about?
Talk about your finger, man.
I don't want to talk about my finger anymore. You made it weird.
I made it weird?
Yeah.
You're the one eating your fucking finger, man.
See, you're making it weird.
How am I making it? What? That is literally what you said to me.
Yeah, you're making me. You're like, oh, that's weird. You're doing that. That's what making it weird is.
No.
Can't believe Andrew's making it weird. Everybody.
There are a lot of times in my life where I feel like my life is a regular show
this.
skit, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much.
who amongst us hasn't eaten our own decaying body parts before?
Yeah, it's fun.
Bro, me? What do you mean? That's my entire problem.
Decaying.
Well, yeah,
what
that's
are
not
you
the right word.
I have new
I guess
problems with this
dead.
premise now.
What?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean,
by
it's dead
decaying?
skin.
Yeah, but it's not decaying. I mean, not actively. It'd take a while. So fucking bad at this.
Wait. So, a cow's from typing? Bro,
No.
how is that even possible? No, I'm not you. Someone in your chat was saying they have a callus between their middle finger and index from typing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like that.
How? I mean, I guess, okay, I'm sorry. That makes sense. I didn't think about people have different fingers. That's true. Well, the size
I
of
thought we all
okay.
collectively shared that.
No. I meant the size of the finger. The size of fingers could be different. There are varying sizes of fingers. I look at my fingers and they're skeleton fingers. So I think of like, how could your fingers? Yes, because I'm thinking, I was looking at my fingers and like, I can't rub these fingers together. What do you mean? And then someone's like, oh yeah, of course, because other people's hands might look different than mine. That's obvious. It's obvious now, but in the moment it wasn't obvious. All right.
Also,
It's
everyone just
fine.
uses keyboards differently. Like they like, especially like weird stuff like space bars and things. They probably like rest their hands differently, especially if you're like self-taught or whatever.
Oh.
Like me, I don't really know if I type right. I just did it. I just
He's
played
just like me. I don't even type.
I type. Oh, it's just like I played enough. I just played enough World of Warcraft that one day I realized I wasn't looking down anymore when I was typing. I was like, oh, cool. That's nice.
Huh.
I can play the video game and type at the same time now.
Wait, you didn't take like you didn't take infotech in high school?
That was too late, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you had already learned to type before then. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, too powerful.
I thought you were talking about like, okay. I'll let you have that one, buddy.
You work on typing in high school?
Infotech is like a
there was
Microsoft
no,
Word,
we had a
PowerPoint,
class.
and Excel class,
Okay,
and also
okay.
HTML.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you do a touch typing course at the beginning.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it was really good. Genuinely speaking, the typing portion of learning how to type in that class was good.
Again.
They had like these. They had keyboard condoms that they'd put over the keyboard, and then you could not see. You couldn't see the keys, but you
They
could
did not
feel
call
the
them
keys,
keyboard
which is
condoms.
what? Okay, well, yeah, they're not gonna call it that in class because we hadn't technically learned about condoms yet in sex ed. So
We had you learn about condoms and stuff in like 6th grade. Sex ed was in elementary school.
what? You learned about
That
condoms?
was a physics joke.
Yes.
I didn't learn about condoms in 6th grade. I didn't learn about condoms until the second round of sex ed.
I don't remember a second round.
The second
school.
round's in high school, where you take an actual sex ed class.
You took a class on sex ed?
I
Not a class, but like a
What?
like a
what?
like a
Like
set
a,
of-
half a semester or whatever.
You took a half a
like
semester
a-
on
it's like-
sex in an American school?
Yeah, that's like
We went to the
What?
same school, motherfucker. It's the same place.
I don't know
Are
what
you
you're
kidding me?
Wait, do you
It's
just
the-
mean health
it was-
class?
We had okay. Yes, health class
That's
was
not a
sex ed.
sex class.
What did you learn in your health class?
I don't remember, honestly. Literally, all
We
I
learned
remember is
sexually
the.
transmitted disease.
I
how
learned
to
like
put
an,
a condom
I just
on.
remember an upsetting
We
story
learned,
from the teacher about how like some guy that was like dead, and they pulled like they like opened his veins up, and it's just like sloughed out like the gross shit inside that had killed him in his veins, and the guy just held it up and said butter and ice cream, and that's all I remember about the entire class.
what?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
Yeah,
You didn't
which-
provide any context, but also it doesn't matter because that's fucking terrifying.
It's like
What
it's
do
like
you
one of those
mean?
dumb like attempts to like scare people straight about health facts, but it's also like doesn't even seem accurate about health. I'm not even sure if those are even like cholesterol sources.
Yeah, I'm question. Okay,
I had
wow,
I, so I, I had
we're
like
like-
I had,
we were-
I,
we
I had like
were-
the fakest possible health class, because what happened is I tried to hack the system. I was trying to actively take as much. I had the as crowded of a schedule as possible, and was taking all these bonus things, and I had an 8-period day and so on and so forth. And what happened is there was something that happened with like where they used to split the year between like they had a year of PE for a semester and health for a semester, and a year for econ that had econ for a semester and PE for a semester or something. Like they were both like split years or something. But then they changed which one was which, like right after I had just done something weird to my schedule. So, like I had just done a weird hacked like Hermione ass schedule, and then they changed it. So I think they changed that. They're like, this is stupid, and they made it health and econ be 1 year and PE be a whole year or whatever. But they changed it after I'd already done this weird schedule. So to deal with that mess, what I did is I came back during the summer, and I did PE and health during a summer course. So I had like a super abridged short versions.
Wait, you
which-
took health during summer school?
Yeah, I took summer school health, which meant that I only had like a month of health class, basically.
What the fuck?
So that'd be part of why I probably had a different experience with our high school's health thing. Also, taking PE as a summer class is inherently stupid of a concept, because like I feel like the whole
I did
premise
that
is
too.
I feel like the whole premise is to
Right,
be
it's you
making
act
you
physical
do
activity
yeah,
throughout
making you
the-
do
yeah,
physical
yeah,
activities
yeah.
during the year.
Yeah.
It's like you're learning stuff from PE. Like what?
Right.
I
that's
did the
frustrating.
math, and it was better to like, what was it? It was like better to fail PE by not showing up or doing anything and then taking it over summer school, because then you didn't have to do anything. Because it just shortened your PE experience to like a month or two, and then you're done. So like rather than doing it all year, you can just skip out on PE and just do it over the summer. Which made sense, but that's crazy that they gave health class that way. I can't believe that they let you just do a month of health class.
I hacked the system.
I don't know if that's considered hacking the system.
I hacked the system.
I think the system failed you.
Yeah, sex is a funny thing in America because no one ever wants to talk about it, and at some point I just hit an age where my mom
like shove it in your face.
Well, it's like at some point I just hit an age where my mom just assumed I understood it, having never talked about it before, and it's like, that was your job.
I think that's a pretty common American parent thing.
You figured it out by now, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just
parenting.
absconding from your
school
duties.
Every day. What the fuck are they doing? Can I please have 10 more of these routers?
Stop.
Can I please have 5 more of these routers?
You can't keep getting away with this.
There we go.
It is very disturbing.
I will.
What was I looking at in here? Fuck. Let's see.
Wait, did you leave?
Oh, this.
Did you on senior year? Did you bail out halfway through the day? Like, did you leave at noon?
I don't think so.
So you stayed the whole time for senior year?
Sorry,
I meant you stayed. You
are you
were
talking about are you talking about the graduation
school.
day, or are you talking about like my schedule for the year?
Your schedule for the year.
It was mixed.
Did you do work experience basically? That's what I'm asking.
No, I never did work experience.
Really?
No.
Were you doing like college prep stuff?
Kind of, but what particularly what happened is I still was doing I still had like knock-on effects from my previous fucking up of my own schedule.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, so specifically it was that like try to multitask here. I'm trying to remember now. I think it's like one.
This thing was like
I was taking like some final like AP courses, but also like it has like some kind of split thing where for half of the year I was a TA for my German teacher because my schedule was fucked up and specific in a weird way where I couldn't take the only existing German 4 class because it was only at a specific time. And it was only one set of like 15 people. So
yeah.
There was something else I had to take at that time. So I couldn't finish German because of that. So instead I TA'd for German, and I was apparently infamous for being a huge hard ass that everyone was mad at grading wise, but I was separated from those people and never met them, so fuck them. They were wrong and stupid and bad at German. Stupid German 1 students being stupid and bad.
okay, damn.
And then for the second half of the year, I remember I was TAing people at geometry, I think. And being a teacher, not TAing, tutoring. And tutoring math is rough. Because you are just dealing with people that basically just didn't pay attention all day and now are being like practically commanded to listen to you as a second attempt at just getting them to do the fucking class.
Yeah, no, that's
now I know
a
how
hard
Keith
thing
feels
to catch.
about me.
Yeah, it's hard to catch people up.
I
on
did
like
tutor
math.
you at math
Yeah.
at one point. I do remember that happening. That was at your house though while we were recording Let's Plays. Because you were going back to college.
That's true.
And you were in Algebra 2, I think.
Yeah, correct.
And some of it was
I was doing Algebra 1.
Yeah, and some of it was a struggle because like there's the stuff that that's like incredibly basic and stuff I'm used to dealing with all the time, and then there's the stuff where I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? What is this? What's really difficult is the part of math where they inevitably want to like make you do the theorems to like prove out the concept and the logic behind what you will then just do in the shorthand way for the rest of the year. And in that part of the year, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? Because I'm looking at the weird, like, intro stuff where I'm like, I don't know what I'm reading. I don't know what they want from me right now. That stuff's always funny. Protein inhaler.
Protein inhaler.
Research completed.
That's what they called me in
Protein
college.
Inhaler can restore health
The-
in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging FICSIT property.
No, they didn't. I was in the closet.
Yeah. So now you can get a protein inhaler and then stuff it full of food and it will heal you. Here, let me make one. Wait, how much? Is it 2?
I'm working on getting us another hand slot. It'd be very nice to have.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
All right. So then we have
Waka
the one
waka.
protein. Wah, 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 wah. You heard it here first, folks. We are top quality entertainers.
We just make noises and then we're like, laugh.
Laugh,
Why aren't you laughing?
please. My ego depends on it.
Why aren't you laughing?
I can't afford to replace it. Fully restores health when used. Okay, so yeah, it's a full heal inhaler, which is cool. I like that. I'm gonna put it in the box. So if anybody's gonna take a journey that requires a inhaler, you can take that journey.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can treat your asthma on the go. Isn't that nice? It's
Actually,
pleasant.
you know what? I'm
Quaint.
gonna be nice enough to make 2 more just in case.
Do we have
Whoa.
rotors piling up anywhere? Is that
Yes,
finally a thing?
there should be
God, I
there should
hope
be a
so.
box that's piling them up.
Okay, take a look.
I just got done studiously rebuilding all of that.
Are you rotors? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it should be
There,
on the-
slowly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going slowly. I added another one, so there's 2 assemblers making them. The problem is just screws. It's always screws.
Yep. But I'm still, I'll have a super factory of screws soon.
So I have.
I'm gonna
screw-
overclock this.
I have a thing that screws.
Oh, God.
Well, no, maybe they'd be nice to have. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
But yeah, no, it's fine. We just need to.
Because I have a box.
We just
currently-
gotta overclock it.
I have a box collecting screws at my like weird janky little thing. So it's like, maybe you could tap into that instead. But whatever. I mean, might be a good idea actually, but
Soon there will be a deluge
right.
of screws that will blot out the sun. I thought I'd be done with it way sooner than this, but there was just a lot of obstacles
hope-
along the way.
I wish I could live in a world with that many screws.
I mean, I am building at scale right now. I think Illusory
I
every
think
now
the
and then
world we live in
sees.
has a lot of screws.
I think every now and then Illusory gets a glimpse of what I have over here, and he's like,
Yeah. Yep. It is a more organized space than anything else we have out here.
Okay, 60 per minute. Perfect. And how long does it take to make you? You make 4 per minute. That's beautiful. That math is kind of mathin'.
Where is the ladder?
It's math enough.
I need to put the ladder at the part of the building that has open windows. That would be smarter.
Yeah, the expanded hand slot requires 100 rotors, so it takes a bit of time to get that going.
We'll get there.
That should start getting a little
Someday.
bit better soon.
I'm also like handcrafting rotors as soon as I get like I like collected like all of the spent like the rods that I've collected basically, but
That's a good idea. Yeah, because it's also, unfortunately, the screws are also being shared up top for the
yeah.
making the smart plating.
Yeah, I've got my a very good supply of screws from my end, so I'm good on that at least, thankfully.
Keith is dying. Okay, so both of these are going to the ship already? Okay, they just take forever. Gotcha.
Yep, we've made 40 out of 1,000. We'll be there, and we're done in time for it. Never.
Yeah, that's a lot of Mark II plate, or yeah, whatever it's called. Just forgot the word. Conveyor belt. A lot of Mark II conveyor belts that need to be built to make that process a little faster.
I don't know if conveyors will make that process faster. It's just nothing's being made fast enough. It's that the literal buildings take time to produce each resource. They have a set amount of time.
That's true.
Every time the part increases in complexity, they just straight up are like, yeah, so that takes 5 minutes to produce. You just have to sit and every time that feeds the parts in, you just sit there and wait for the percentage bar to build up for 5 minutes before it actually spits one out. Which further encourages you to make more and more. That's the whole, like when you're making this early stuff with plates and rods, you're like, oh yeah, 30 per minute, okay, I gotta calculate the rates that way, and then later on you get to like fucking like nuclear jelly or whatever it's called. It's like, yeah, this makes 0.5 per minute. Fuck you. You're like, oh, time to make a whole lot of this building, that just makes this one thing.
This is reinforced plates. Okay. All right. Good. So that means I'm trying to use my brain. Knock, knock. Wake up. The,
Fine.
Parachute.
Nope. I hurt myself today.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Why
Best I could do.
empire of dirt? You could have it all.
What is this guy talking about?
Loser knows what I mean.
Maybe. I mean, I know what song you're referencing, but I don't know what happened to you.
Oh, I just fell down again.
And you
They
forgot
just
to use
fell
your
down again.
parachute.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I finished making the sound, I'd already hit the ground. Like, that's how much I fell. I fell off a watchtower. But it took like less than one pip of health.
Illusory God. When you put it that way, it makes him sound bad.
Yeah, you gotta get that instinct to hit to mash the parachute.
Ow. I took more damage from not parachuting.
How's that instinct going, buddy?
We were just talking about parachutes, and in real time, I was not using my parachute. I was climbing. I was sitting here awkwardly trying to climb down my own ladder and missed my ladder and fell past it and hit the ground.
Again?
While talking about the
believe.
Parachute that I shouldn't be using.
Yeah.
I
said, you really got to get that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't been feeding enough stuff into my mat burner, so they died. Womp womp. Oh yeah, you can see the capacity dropping.
Oh, I need it.
Womp womp.
Oh no, that's me too. Oh no, I forgot about that. Shit.
My empire
I got distracted.
of dirt.
Give me half of these, please.
You could have it all.
I could turn half of these into a full-on... excuse me. Stop trying to poison me. Stop! Okay.
I can't wait till we get those bombs.
Uh-huh. And most reliable resources. No!
Figure it out.
I ran out of biofuel for my chainsaw that I need to get biofuel.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, right?
Those fuckers did this on purpose. How dare they?
Yeah, why isn't this powered by coal?
Might be able to at some point, but we don't have coal yet.
Just plug it in directly.
Just plug it directly into the coal producing thing.
Yeah. Just have an umbilical cord attached to it, and you can just shave trees for free indefinitely within like 50 meters. I'll take a John Deere. Yeah, let me just drive around and cut
I just want to
leaves
be
or
able to
something.
like.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, a way to AOE harvest the stuff that isn't trees. Because it'll like auto harvest stuff near trees you mow down, but you can't really. I don't think you can mow down.
Yeah.
I guess you can mow down bushes. It's just it feels too slow for how quick you can normally do bushes. That it still feels like you should
just mash.
You feel like you should be mashing and looking everywhere. Yeah, but I want to just like run forward and fucking Vampire Survivors the grass.
Hey guys, check this out.
What'd you learn?
Oh, tool belt.
Expanded tool belt.
The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
We have the power. Now you can hold 3 tools. Well, two tools and a food. I keep having to put down my chainsaw to be able to heal from all the fall damage I take.
Oh my god.
My man.
With the one thing that you should not be concerned anymore.
Yeah.
You could have it all.
Illusory worked his ass off to get you that parachute.
That's nice. I'll finally remember it when I'm on the top of a big mountain. Or I'll climb down.
Yeah,
don't know yet. We'll find out. It's exciting. It's a cool bit of a suspense that the audience has to wait 8 hours for the payoff on. Better watch the whole fucking time. Okay, all my power should be turning back on soon, or already is, as these things get fed in. I do activate the parachute constantly when I'm just hopping around being a funny guy. Just accidentally.
That's the worst. It's the worst possible thing.
Yeah. It won't stop. I don't want it to, but it was just. What if parachute right now? No.
Ooh,
against your will, your body tries to save you. Okay, here we go.
You could have.
Now I can start doing.
So I can put my scanner back in my hand now. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
No, why do I keep doing that? I hope I did the math right. At this point, I'm implementing math that I did like 3 hours ago. It's just
math isn't even real.
how
Don't
long
worry
today's
about it.
taken. Oh, it's sure real.
Oh, we got a tough guy up here. This could be bad.
Oh, we got a tough guy up here.
We got a tough guy over here.
One of the big plasma shooting hammerhead kind of guys.
Oh fuck, that is
yeah.
a tough guy. Okay, give me a sec. I'll help you out.
Tough
there.
guy. I did not teach math to you for hours for it to not be real.
Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, I think it only takes like 5 Rebar shots. It wasn't too bad.
I was there in spirit, man. I was sending you good vibes from over here.
Also got thing of bees, but
that wasn't for me.
It's all good. It's hard to fight the bees with the rebar. It's like I should switch to the hand weapon thingy, but
you can break the hives.
It's a real awkward system.
Oh no, I know, I did, but like when they start flying at you, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm carrying a lot of nuts. I just heal.
It's a lot of nuts.
Okay, so that should be good. I'm gonna do this. Goal is just to make sure that all parts of the energy is the most efficient it can be. And and then I can be further away from it, doing things that are actually more important. Like making more routers.
Rooters.
Hello, police. This man stole my joke.
Was it a joke? Is that we're elevating to that height now?
I mean, mispronouncing things is funny. Are you telling me that's my only joke, Keith? Come on, please. Like, I can't lose.
You've had at
this
least
too.
two.
Like, that's it. At least two? That means now I only have at least one. Like, how is that going to make me feel better?
No, you had most one. It's worse.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
I have much worse news for you.
Awesome. Sound like my fucking doctor.
No. These two. Everything else is. These three are not done yet, right? I should have just made the next floor
What is
taller.
your worst? This is a very old person question. What is your guys' worst body stat?
What?
What's your shittiest stat?
Shittiest stat?
Do you have like too much cholesterol? Do you have too much insulin? Not enough insulin? Like, one of your stat bases sucks. Like, something's wrong with it.
Oh, it's definitely whatever is causing kidney stones. I think that's easily.
Is that iron? Or no, because
I don't know.
Shit. What is it? What is the thing that kidneys need to properly?
It's got what plants crave.
There's a thing. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of because my dog has the opposite problem where he will get kidney stones, but his kidney isn't like processing. His kidney is not properly flushing enough, and then it causes more of the kidney stones,
Gotcha. Brutal.
or bladder stones. But I can't remember what it is. There's like a thing you can do for that, but I don't know. I don't think humans are the same. I don't think they have the same biology.
Where do we get?
It seems like a crazy leap, but you might be right about that.
Twitter.
What are you trying to get, Illusory?
Let's see. Sam.
What? Sam.
Yeah.
Sam what?
Sam. Sam.
Oh yeah, Sam is like an aura,
It's just
isn't
called
it?
Sam.
This is called Sam. Yeah. SAM.
Yeah, there's a thing called Sam in this game.
I've never heard of that. Okay.
It's not.
I'll
It's not
trust
even.
you.
It's not even on our scanner. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Probably have to invent it still,
Oh,
or invent.
yeah, I was gonna say that needs to
like
be
learn
invented.
about it.
Do I have rocks? Okay, now I have enough. Oh shit!
Oh my god, you okay, game?
Is this fast enough? Yeah, this part's fast enough. It's down here that it needs to be faster. The production is lacking.
Oh, it's still not going in. Okay. Motherfucker.
What are you trying to do, Keith?
Just
still
trying
working
to
on screws?
just trying to reconcile a goddamn conveyor to where it needs to go. And sometimes you're just like, you can't contort this way in any way. Still amused by that stupid joke where they're like, when you get a Mercer Sphere, the game's like, you get an achievement that's like says like this might play a critical role.
I don't get it. What's the joke?
That's fine. What is wrong with? Wait, no, I must have toggled the stupid thing, didn't I?
What the fuck?
Oh, I toggled the garbage
Is it like a
trash
rock?
garbage. Okay, that's why my game wasn't working. I accidentally toggled the mode where it instills super annoying restrictions on your conveyor building, and it loses its goddamn mind.
What does that mean?
The one where it tries to
allow you to make it fast enough?
No, there's like if you press R when you're building conveyors, it gets really shitty. It's like going into like pretty mode essentially.
Yeah.
It's like if it's in this mode, it'll make prettier conveyors. And you're like, fuck, just go with the thing. Where would it go in?
Honestly, having been the one that went and fixed your terrifying like angled.
Well, that's
splitter,
unrelated.
Yes, I
That's unrelated. I'm literally in my own factory. I'm just trying to like make a thing fit into a thing. Like I relatively orderly have like conveyor lifts coming up to the next floor, and then 2 of them pointing in a direction, and then it's supposed to go into the 2 of them are supposed to go into a merger, then that merger into a splitter, then that splitter into 3 machines. So it's just a way of making 2 conveyors going to 3 machines, and then it's like, oh my god, turn the corner. Just turn the corner and go in the port. It's right there. It's almost exactly like all the other ones. It's off. I can't believe that it's off by 1 square and I'm fucked now. And you're like, so you just sit there and keep placing it again, and you're like losing your mind. You're like, please, just go in. It's like, no. And like whenever this game can't put the conveyor in the way you want it to, it hilariously spazzes. It just loses its goddamn mind. You get like a crazy figure 8 thing. Like the fucking conveyor contorts everywhere. You're like, I don't know what I think you're trying to do now. Okay, now I am making let's see, 40 screws per minute. 40 times 24. I'm making 960 screws per minute.
Oh, we don't have a secondary.
Wow.
So now I just need to come up with the actual highway nightmare of how I'm gonna transport that many screws per minute back to the base.
Oh. Easy. Okay. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking about what you were doing.
No. I know when you're not listening.
No, I was listening, but I just wasn't replying.
I can tell. Guys.
I know you just need to transport screws. What? You want to do what?
I'm parachuting.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh my god.
it.
Oh my god. I can't.
Very proud
Wow. Holy shit. If you didn't mute soundboards, I'd play a soundboard clip for you.
I'm actually terrified by my own screw production now.
What?
I'm producing 960 screws per minute.
Fucking. That's good. That's a lot of screwing.
Oh, yeah.
The conveyors
I think
we
you
can
should quit
reasonably
quirking around,
make.
personally.
The conveyors we can reasonably make transport 60 resources per minute.
Oh.
Like,
We might be making a lot.
once
Are
we
you okay there?
once we make once we have a decent supply of reinforced steel coming in, and I can make them all Mark IIs, it will still look like the fucking Dallas highways, the Dallas freeways, where it's like 9 lanes. But listen, I have
need that many screws for a while, but we're
but
gonna hit
we
the ground
will.
running when we need
know
them.
that we will.
Yeah, we will.
There'll just be a hilarious screw highway going through across the sky into our base that could be tapped into for any resource at any point for any project. Just you just
Just
tap.
floating screws is like all hail.
Yeah, you'll just see them going through the sky, and it's just like, oh yeah, just gotta grab another one of these. All you gotta do is just grab another one of the separate like tracks and feed it into your project. You will have.
What happens when we die,
fucking
Mom? We all go
screws.
back into the great sea of screws above us.
The freeway
We all
of
become
screws.
one day.
But anyway, this is what happens when you spend an entire session on one project. You get Andrew's power supply and my screws. Bird spent half of the session. Bird built one machine that makes rotors and then stood on top of it staring at it. And that is not the ideal way to play Satisfactory.
Well, he did say his back hurt, so clearly.
Yeah, that makes it really hard to play video games.
Clearly, he needs a new back.
Clearly, Bird's back hurts from me throwing it under the fucking bus.
Oh my god.
Let's see, did we invent ziplines yet?
So
I forgot.
sorry, Bird.
Yeah. You can get the
You just have to
zipline
build it.
tool.
I need to build one of those so I can stop running all the way home.
Oh
And,
god, I can't believe you had made one already. Jeez.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
that's,
I haven't
didn't
made one either.
process whether or not we
I'm
had them
stupid.
yet. Let's see, Xeno
oh yeah, that'll
Zapper.
get you back
Yeah.
and forth. For me, it was a necessity with how far I.
Yeah,
tapped
no,
into
it
that one
has sucked.
Iron source.
Oh, quick wire, and I've been making quick wire, so we're good. I set that up ages ago, and this is its only possible use. Andrew's giant fucking head. It's funny because I'm
Leave
talking
my
to
head
Andrew.
alone.
It's funny because I'm talking to Andrew all day, but I will literally not see him for 3 hours while we're playing this game. So I'm just like, oh fuck his head.
That's how you know you're in a good job. When you can sit there and communicate with people and have a good time, but also get work done without
and never see anybody.
And never see anybody.
Sickos. when is one of these objectives going to need quick-wire? We have 30,000 of it. I'm ready. Put me in, Captain.
Do we have a lot of quick wire?
Yeah, if you just go,
probably start upgrading the electric.
If you just walk in the opposite direction from the space elevator, you'll see the little quick fire facility that just makes quick wire.
Nice. Wait, where?
At where we are right now, turn the opposite direction from the space elevator, and you'll just see that it's making quick wire over there. You gotta walk past your power.
Okay. Oh wow, it's pretty deep.
It's not deep. Your power is what's directly behind you.
50 of those and some quick wire.
You could have seen the quick wire from here, but you built a giant power facility between here and there, so that now that's all you can see.
I think you're just making shit up.
Okie dokie. Let's go, ziplines. I accidentally parachuted instead.
Oh, it's this side. Okay. Oh my god, it's creating a fuck ton of quick wire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
I'm gonna upgrade.
It just creates exactly how much the mine's amount of ore can create of quick wire. But there's no next step yet, so it's just sitting over there filling up a box forever. So that when we need quick wire, we're fucking ready.
Well, yeah, I can upgrade these generators with this.
Oh god, it's hard to transition from pole to pole when you're ziplining. There we go. You almost expect it just to clip through and let you just have it, but it doesn't. It's like a science to like hopping at the right moment, or you fall off. Let's see. What do you make? Do you make reinforced iron plates out of screws? Let's see.
Yeah, out of screws and
no.
iron plates.
Or yes, out of
right?
screws. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
12 screws and 6 normal plates. Okay. Ow. So I could potentially turn some of this. Yeah, maybe that'll be next week's project, is just taking the giant screw output and like redirecting a bunch of it into being reinforced iron plates with some of the plate production we can get from the other facilities. Get that properly going. Everything must scale. My goal is to just not have to look at these resources again for like a month. Once I've scaled it up enough.
Yeah. I would love to do that.
Okay, now I need to rewire my base a bit with the goal of just having a zipline path to the roof. For my own sake. I say rewire, I can literally make just a pointless telephone pole that goes to nothing just to get to the roof.
I was gonna say.
It can just be for this purpose.
It sounds more productive when you act like you're fixing something. It's good corporate speak.
But really, you just want to be able to fly up in the sky.
Okay, so now the base
just want to fly.
Oh, no.
I diverted some copper ore at the copper zone to start making copper sheets.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
And I mean, we almost have a entire full shipping container of wire. It's almost completely full, and it's also almost completely full of cables as well. So yeah, we're not hurting for those resources at the moment.
I love to hear it. That means we are doing something right.
Let's see. So each of these puts out 40 per minute. 3 of them combined would be 120 per minute. So I can merge them into one Mark II and then split that Mark II into 2 Mark Is. And that takes it down. Which is more efficient because if I make one conveyor come out of all of these, there will be 24 conveyors. But if I could do that system to merge them down to perfect 60s, there will be 16 conveyors of screws coming out of this base.
I'll believe you.
It's a little upsetty. It's a wee bit terrifying. Oops.
Okay, I can cut you out.
I've got the perfect crime going and no one can stop me. So I diverted some resources for the copper sheets, but I'm also standing by the splitter, stealing all of the incoming ingots so I can handcraft them as well.
Oh my god.
Because it's going too slow. I mean, it's split 3 ways, so...
It's trying its best.
Illusory, the perfect criminal.
I am going to slowly start destroying and rebuilding the factory that's nearby me.
What does that mean?
I'm going to make it more efficient because it is not producing as many routers as I would like it to be producing.
Oh, the thing that Bird did.
Yeah, I already fixed a bunch of it and added more production to it, but it's not enough. Not even close. It's like comically still not enough. Because it needs to be going to make the giant iron rods or whatever. Oh, right. I need to... this is all well and good. And I think I've done about as much as I can. Yeah, okay. So one more round, and then I should be good to go... Get that enhanced asset security.
Yeah, I was going to say that. And enhanced asset security should be easy.
1, 2, 3,
very easy.
4, 5,
That's
6.
I just need to grab enough fuel to be away from my station for that time.
Such a fucked up amount of conveyors. The AI limiter. Oh, thank God, we finally stopped the AI. Before it got out of hand.
New Caterium research available.
You know what? I don't feel like doing all that brain stuff I said.
What?
It's work.
What brain stuff? What are you doing to your brain?
Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does your brain know you're doing that?
Counting?
Yeah.
God, I hope not. This is so stupid.
What? What? Oh, your factory. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just deeply stupid. It's like, what are we gonna do with all these screws? What are we gonna do with all that ass?
It's not about what are we going to do. It's about when are we going to be using those screws.
It's about when is the government going to finally intervene
and stop me from making all these screws.
Company just comes over and it's like, what the fuck? There's just screws everywhere.
Screws everywhere. Screws everywhere.
How much? Not even close to enough. My goal is to have enough wood and lumber and everything else to not look at my power supply for the whole next session.
That's brave.
No, it's not. It's dedication. I'm confident that my system is capable of doing that if I just give it enough sustenance.
Dedication by Estee Lauder.
Exactly.
Dedication, no breathing. Oh. Okay, that should have got there eventually.
What are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like you're saying that a lot. It makes me concerned that maybe you're not.
This is
not
what the
to
top floor of my
to
factory
presume.
looks like with screws right now. Is a screenshot I posted, and this is my top floor was my overflow. The floor below this has twice as many.
Oh. Great.
Screws.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we do genuinely need them, and it's probably
We
still
will,
not
yeah.
enough, which is the saddest thing.
We're gonna have so many reinforced plates soon. Yeah, the goal is to make that a highway of screws that goes to the base, but that will take a while.
Hopefully we have something piling up reinforced screws currently. I mean reinforced plates. Where are they at?
Yeah, we do.
We have.
Or is
I
this on
think
the
we
top floor?
think we have one thing that makes them extremely slowly. And in fact, I think they got. I think they got ripped up. I think Bird made our only reinforced plate building feed into the rotors, unless Andrew built a new one.
I made there's a box in between, and it's slow enough to make the big pieces that it builds up inside of that storage chest.
Okay.
It's because screw production is so slow that it makes it delay, and it actually builds up iron plates inside of the chest, whereas it normally would not.
Yeah, you're there. You're there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So it should be okay. If not, I don't. How many were in there, Illusory?
There were 110. I just took 100 of them.
Okay. Cool.
I
I was gonna say it should be.
Yeah. I'm about to do the enhanced asset security.
Thank you.
Great
I'm excited
assets.
about that.
And then I'll have to get going for the evening. That'll be a wrap. It is quite late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's late
I'll
enough that I
have
should probably stop, and then I can regret my choices later.
But
What?
we got this and
fine.
this and
Future me
this,
can deal with this nightmare.
and this. Well, no, why would I put the incomplete one? Whatever. It's okay. That one. That one.
Parachuting.
Here we go.
Oh, you can build while parachuting. I'm so cool right now, and I'm definitely gonna randomly misclick and fuck up.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the
Yeah.
engineer that first developed this tool, quote, the Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them, unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
What? What?
Oh, wait, nothing.
They died and no one remembered who they were?
Yeah, just like us.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Come on, everyone knows Big Head Joe. It's me. It's me.
Who the fuck's Joe?
Me. I'm Big Head Joe. It's a nickname, not my real name. My real name's Andrew, obviously. But
Yeah, we definitely all remembered.
Everyone remembers Big Head Joe. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why they call it a cup of Joe, because after he died, all that was left was to fit in a cup.
What?
Yeah.
What happened? What do you? All that's left is a cup?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Gonna have to ask
turned
Joe.
into
Oh, wait,
biomass.
nope, he's dead. Oh, yeah, whenever we all die, we get put into the furnace. We're not gonna waste that power. We're
Oh,
gonna be
that's true.
Spaghetti
Yeah, that's
Master
true.
achievement unlock. Are they making fun of how much conveyor I put down? Don't make fun of me and my
Well,
stupid,
I mean, it sounds like it.
my embarrassing project that no one should ever look at. My favorite thing
Too late.
about inefficiencies is that they get really big.
Okay.
So you do end up with a giant, like, striking structure to look at the end of your dumb bullshit.
These are some bold points.
Yeah. Did I misalign one of these? I think I did.
I like how we have an untapped thing of limestone really close to everything up here.
Yeah, we just don't really need
we
more
haven't needed
limestone
it yet.
usually.
Yeah.
All right. And that should be good. That should be enough production that the Jennies
It's just
should
so much
always
harder
be
to do
full.
long distance conveyors when you can't just like fly or something the whole time. Trying to aim in the distance and you're like, I can't see.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, you have built a lot more than I had realized. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, this is a third of them.
Yikes.
This is just the top floor, which is the overflow, where I built 8 constructors. The floor beneath it has 16 constructors.
Good lord.
Good God.
We just need to get everything else on my
Someone
level.
stop this man. What are they going into right now? Are you just making screws to make screws?
They're all slowly coming across a sky bridge towards the base, looming. You can probably start to see it by now.
Yeah, the sky bridge is sticking out a lot further than I had realized.
Where is the sky? Oh, I see the sky bridge protruding.
Protruding. The protrusion is
That's
approaching.
That's terrifying.
Good.
I am fearful of it. I wish to know what its intentions are, and are they peaceful?
Someone's gonna get screwed. On some level, what I'm doing is stupid because there are things we need more than screws. But the goal is to make everything
not.
giant later. I'm just accomplishing that with this right now, is the thing. What? I can't tell what's going wrong with my fucking conveyor building because I just can't see them from here. I'm trying to build conveyors really long distances at a time, but in a straight line, and I just cannot. No matter which side of the conveyor you stand on, you can't really see what you're doing. It's really annoying. I want a jetpack. Give me a jetpack. I deserve a jetpack.
Are you not allowed to just upgrade the... You can't upgrade the conveyor lift in place? You have to delete the old one?
No. You have to highlight, you have to select the better conveyor, like, to build it. Like, try to build the better conveyor, and you can place it directly over the old one.
Oh, there it goes. It was showing it pointing in the wrong direction, so I was like, well, I'm not... What? It's fine. It's just a visual issue. Okay, so that should resolve all of those problems. That should be it. Problem solved.
Whoa.
Production and output should be good, right? Yeah.
I'm finally
yeah.
infiltrating Keith's screw factory here.
I ran out of plates.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go get plates again.
How do I get up to the top floor? Where's that? Oh,
there's a zip
next to the
line.
other ladder.
There's also a zip line.
Wow.
I think that my screw factory is approximately the size of the rest of our base.
No, I think it's larger.
It's larger?
I mean, have you seen it? It's big. I was busy.
I mean, it is big. That's true.
I was here to do my goddamn job.
I think what it needs is a side bridge branching off connecting to the space elevator.
I don't think the space elevator will ever need... Oh, you just mean a way of walking to the space elevator while you're up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think the space elevator ever needs screws. Not directly, anyway. I feel like it used to be easier to zipline before this. I'm really struggling to actually make it to the other part of the zipline each time. Although honestly, I think I just quickly got the point where I was using the jetpack that lets you just fly infinitely when you're near any sort of power source.
Oh. Yeah, no, it takes effort because you have to like hop off
God.
between each beam kind of and like.
I see additional sky bridges forming.
Yes. I built that out way too far though because I need to start turning it into ramps. Is that the right height? Maybe from here? Let's see.
Chat's theory that the entire reason we came to this planet is just because of a screw shortage. It fits mechanically
very
with the rest of the
possible.
game. Like, you just constantly need more screws in order to accomplish anything.
There we go.
Let's see. Who's asking me
it's
a question right now?
It's a Mercer sphere inside those rocks by the space elevator. Yeah, we need the bombs.
Ask Toaster
Okay.
this. And offload my brain powers to somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. So.
Crimes.
Yeah.
We did it.
This is the no sleep zone. There is no vacation.
I probably could just sit here and play this in perpetuity.
That is the problem, yeah.
It's it's fun to it's a mindless, you just kind of
The struggle is that the longer we're going, the worse the content gets, because we just get
Yeah.
more into
Oh,
our
yeah,
projects, and we're like hours removed from the
Stop
last time
talking.
that Bird was helping us podcast about something.
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry, everybody. It's just I got really into my project. I didn't want to put it down because then I can't touch it for a week. You don't understand my
Unfortunately,
pain.
you're not wrong.
You don't understand my pain.
Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks for playing.
I'll
Yep.
catch you later. See ya.
Hell yeah.
Thanks
Bye.
for coming, everybody.